When I heard, I was
We've had all the introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Valhalla? Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Diamondbacks, game 2 of the 3-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth, Dodger Stadium. And Valhalla Sports Talk wants to welcome you to the party.
Welcome
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
All right, so game 2 of the 3-game set. This is a blackout game, hence how I'm dressed. This is a blackout game for me. I will not be able to see the game. I will, however, bring you the game audio, and we will listen along and hope that our boys in blue can get a victory on 4th of July Eve. 4th of July Eve. Hope everybody has big plans for tomorrow. Hope you got the day off. Me, I'm not sure what I'll do. I don't know if I'm going to do game 3 tomorrow or not. TBD, TB determined. Let me do some shout outs to those currently up in here, and I can only go up so high. But Eddie Arcio in the house says, bet Dodgers all. Elishiva Jones. Sheila in the house. What's up, Miss Sheila? Warlita Arciaga in the house. Good evening, all. Let's hope for another Dodgers dramatic win tonight. How about just a boring one, Warlita? How about a boring 20-0 stomping of the Snakes? But I'm with you. Let's get another dub. Rubio at the beach in San Diego, on Imperial Beach to be exact. All right, man. All right. Get your beach on. Get your beach on. Will Bowie checking in from Vietnam. Good morning, Vietnam. Let's go Dodgers. A 9 a.m. start here. One shot for every LA home run at 9 a.m., bro? One shot for every LA homer. And I hope I black out. Damn, Will. Sarah Small in the house. What's up, Sarah? Me in the house. It's been a while. Me told you Shohei homers yesterday. I don't remember you telling me that, bro. I don't remember that. But good job if you did. Here's a cookie. Here's a cookie. Eddie putting up them USA flags. Let's go, baby. USA, USA. What else we got? Rob Dog, 1977. Hello, chat. What's up, Rob Dog, 77? Clayton, what it do, Valhalla? I just smashed that like button. Go Dodgers. Let's go, man. If Freddy homers, I'll donate, says me. All right, cool. Clayton says hello to Sheila. We got 31 in the house. This is a 7:10 start. So 15 minutes from now, that gives me time to do my little pregame extravaganza. Can't have cookies. I'm on a low-carb diet, says me. All righty, here's a carrot stick. Here's a carrot stick. I'm doing good, getting ready to watch fireworks tonight and tomorrow, says Sheila. Man, I tell you, those videos on the 4th of July from Los Angeles, y'all, that shit, it looks like Baghdad on the first night of the air war, y'all. Robert Parsons in the house. Wow, that week and a half went by fast. What's up, Parsons? LeBron James signs for a max deal. Shocking. Had you all fooled. He had you all fooled. Little Brownie James signed his 4-year deal as well tonight. Bobblehead tonight is a repeat. We're going to go with the classic. Bobblehead Bobby. Even though his head's cut off today. I'm allergic to carrots, says me. Armando Castillo Lomeli checking in from Tijuana, Mexico. What is going on, Armando? Los Altos in the house. Grand Theft Auto. I got some tech issues, so I'm working from home today, says Parsons. There you go, buddy. I mean, not there you go, buddy, because you're having tech issues, but there you go, buddy. And getting her done. You know what I mean? Getting her done. All right, let's get into it. For the 42 already up in here. Diamondbacks 41-44 on the season. 19-23 away from Chase Field. Take on the Dodgers. 53-33, 20 games over 500. 26-16 at home. Beautiful Dodger Stadium is the place. A 7:10 p.m. start. Gavin Stone on the bump for the Dodgers. 9-2 versus Mena. Christian Mena. Apparently, he has not pitched at all this year. I don't know if he's ever pitched at all, period. But Stone 9-2, 2.73 ERA, 89 innings pitched, 75 hits given up, 70 strikeouts, 25 base on balls, and 6 homers given up. For those of you that like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game, Dodgers are favored by a run and a half. They're minus 210 on the money line. The D-backs are plus 175 on the money line. And the over-under for runs scored is 8.5. 8.5. In the chat, y'all. In the chat, give me your prediction for tonight's game. No, I don't want you to go at all, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here, man. Michael Negrete in the house. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? In San Diego right now at the Imperial Beach. I saw that. Lakers have improved their roster, Valley. T. Prince has gone. I saw that. I saw that he signed somewhere else today for the minimum. For the minimum. Mondo says, shout out to Chick Love Sports from your Dodger bros in Tijuana. There you go. Rob Dog, Walker Factor, still Dodger Stadium, 6'4". 6'4". I think we're blowing them out tonight again. I think we're going to blow them out. That's, again, meaning my prediction yesterday and the game prior was a blowout. So I'm going to say, brand new pitcher, though. I'm going to say Dodgers 7, Diamondbacks 3. Give me a. That's what I'm going to say. Pop Optic, a.k.a. Christian Mena, will be making his MLB debut, 21 years old, 4.90 this year in AAA with a 3-2 record. Yeah, we should rock this guy. 8-2. 8-2 Dodgers. Dodgers 3, Bags 7, says me. My mate, Jumpin' Joe, signed with the T-Wolves today, says Robert Parsons. I think the East has picked up some steam, but we'll see. We'll see what the Lakers do. Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the Dodgers a 65% chance at victory. The Diamondbacks, 35%. AccuWeather, 78 degrees and sunny in Los Angeles. Home plate umpire Jordan Baker. First base umpire Stu Shearwater. Mark Carlson, second base. Dan Merzel at third. Now we'll go over the starting lineups for tonight's game. 34 likes, 214 views, current subscriber count 16,675. Those are the Berserkers. We're 25 away from 16,700. Current member count 123. The homie. Current member count 123. Lakers looking at bringing back Westbrook, says Parsons. Really? I thought LeBron and him hated one another. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. I'm watching Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Netflix. I'll watch again after the Dodgers game, says Alex. What's going on, Alex? He's alive. He's alive. Hope Dodgers don't play from behind again, says Strictly Hydra. I watched BHC Axel F last night. Very good, says Parsons. Rubio went to Tijuana today to eat and shop. I haven't been to Tijuana in 40 years? Maybe 50. Bet's back in July. I think so, I think so. I'll show you something here in just a minute. I'll show you something here. Let's look at the starting lineups, and then I can show me what I was just thinking about. But Bet's working out, y'all. Betts is working out. But here's the Dodger lineup for today. Ohtani, the DH. Ohtani been named a starter for the All-Star game at the DH position. Will Smith, the catcher. Freeman at first. Teoscar in left. Pages center field. Rojas at short. Hayward right field. Taylor third base. Lux second base. Stone the pitcher. For the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll center field. Marte, second base. Jock Pop, DH. Christian Walker, first base. Lourdes Gurriel, left field. Jake McCarthy, right field. Eugene Suarez, third base. Gabriel Moreno behind the plate. Geraldo Perdomo, shortstop. And Christian Mena, the starting pitcher. But here's what I was talking about as far as Mookie do the right thing. Mookie working out on the field at Dodger Stadium prior to the game. Doesn't look like he's got. Looks like he's got a protector on that wrist right there, y'all. Looks like he's got one of those wrist protector Dewey Hickeys. But he might be in the dugout tonight. We'll see. We will see. So looking forward to that. So we got about 5 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 5 minutes to first pitch. Let me cut down, save some resources here. Make sure we still got some audio.
And pop for summer, like Miracle.
We do. Steve Maras, hello. What's up, Steve? Welcome back. I haven't been to Tijuana for over 30 years, says Parsons. It's been at least over 40 for me, dude. I don't know that I went when I was a teen. Back for my second visit here. Go Dodgers, says Steve. Anthony Mooney in the house. Evening, Dodgers. Blue Anthony is checking in from San Antonio, Tejas. Seems awfully unfair to have him on a long lead, says Parsons about Mookie. Mookie won't be back till after the All-Star break. Oh, facts. Yeah, he won't be back. He still hasn't thrown at all. And I'm sure he hasn't hit either. Hector Valero in the house. Enrox in the house. What's up, Enrox? Armando Castillo, Lomeli, Valhalla Sports, bro. Here in Tijuana. My casa is your casa, bro. All right, I'm on my way, buddy. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Looking forward to some homemade chips and salsa. Ohtani, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs tonight, says Co Nigan. I'm from TJ and I haven't been there for almost 20 years, says Jose Maida. Really? All right, so again, y'all, for those of you just arriving, I know we got almost 100 in the chat right now. This is a blackout game for me. I do not pay the extra $100 to see Diamondback games on my part of my MLB package, so I will not be able to see the game. I will, however, bring you the audio and I guess respond to the audio. So definitely a different format today. Definitely a different format.
Get 2 bags for just $16.
Elishiva Jones in the house. What's up, Elishiva? You know what? Let me do this. Just because we had a Mookie sighting, I'll change out the home run bobblehead. I'm going to change out the home run bobblehead. What you see, buddy? Thor is alerted on something, y'all. It's the sun going down. Let me look. I'll be right back. What you see, buddy? That's a rabbit, Thor. That is a rabbit. He's eating all your weeds. You think they'll win today? Yep, we're winning. What's up, Pope? We're going to go with Mookie today. Veer Vid, I don't think D-backs fans pay the extra either, says Veer Vid. Que onda, says Joseph Medina. You need me to come over there and cook for you, says Parsons? Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. Today what I did is I went to Jackson's Deli to get the old big platter of fried rice. That'll last me 3 days, roughly. But I screwed up, y'all. I screwed up. Normally, at Jackson's Deli, Mrs. Jackson makes the food, okay? Normally, Mrs. Jackson makes the food at Jackson's Deli. Today, Mr. Jackson was in there, and I should have remembered this from my days working at Harley Davidson when I would go in there probably 2 or 3 times a week. But Mr. Jackson is like combination fried rice. You want that extra spicy. I always order it spicy. I don't always order it extra spicy. So I get it home and I know, in my mind, oh shit, I screwed up there telling him extra spicy. And I sat down, loaded up with my soda, and about 4 or 5 bites in, I started losing feeling in my tongue. But it was delicious, so you keep eating. About 20 bites in, I started hearing a ringing in my ears. So dinner is done for me for tonight. I do have some pineapple for dessert. But yeah. So when Mr. Jackson's there, don't ask for extra spicy. No, he can make it. He can make it. He just makes it a little spicy.
To law enforcement, the USDSA assists city, county, state, and federal.
All right, come on now. It says 10 after. Why don't we have a game?
Half and the Rockies waiting
There
for
we go.
next spring. And for this Dodger ball club, here's Dave Roberts' starting lineup. Shohei Ohtani, another home run last night. Again, the designated hitter. Will Smith doing the catch.
And so again, this will be audio tonight.
Teoscar Hernandez again in the leadoff spot in left. Andy Pajes.
Johnny Clegg's in the house.
At shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Jason Hayward with another start in right field. Chris Taylor is at third base and playing at second and
Well, I feel good. I didn't feel horrible. I just knew I just ate something very spicy.
A record of 9-2. The umpiring is
No, I have pineapple, cut up pineapple I got at the grocery store.
He'll call the balls and strikes. Stu Sherwater is
That was a spicy story.
Chief Mark Carlson umpiring at second, and Dan Herzl is
Checking in from
over
Dodger
at
Stadium,
third.
says Yee. Val, I emailed you a picture of my bobblehead,
6:10 on the 4th of July.
and I forgot my damn earbuds. I'm sorry, David. Damn it.
With the Morongo Casino. Dodgers
Damn
on
it,
deck
dude.
show. Happy to have you with us. Game 2 at 3.
Danny Fan in the
Dodgers
house.
and
What's up,
Diamondbacks
Danny?
having to play. Here's Steven.
Thank you, Mo, wherever you may be and however you may be listening. We
Jackson
thank you for
4th of
being
July
with us
spicy
on this
rice
hump day.
special. Hot
Beautiful
in,
Wednesday
hot
as the
out,
Dodgers
says
try
Hugo
and take
Ortega.
this series or clinch it against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Gavin Stone
Yeah, he is Rick Monday, the fella that picked up the flag when they tried to destroy it on the field.
To top what he did in start number 15, a complete game shutout on the south side of
Commercial for
Chicago.
laundry strips.
9 innings, no runs, 4 hits, no walks.
Those
7
are just
Ks,
those little strips you put in the
102
dryer.
pitches, and a
Sheila?
win.
Or Ella
His
Sheila?
first pitch to Corbin Carroll is a fastball below the zone.
All right, here we
We're
go.
underway with ball. Tonight, Stone
Shit, I already
tries to
screwed
join
up.
Chris Sale, the Atlanta Braves, and Ranger Suarez of the Phillies.
I already screwed up, y'all. It's going to be real loud.
With at least 10 wins in the National League, he gets in front of Carroll with a strike 2 call.
All right, there we go.
2 strikes on the
How's the audio?
Leadoff hitter. And it's grounded through the right side into right center field for a base hit. Tonight's game got going at 7:10. Temperatures.
That was the first since Walker Buehler in April of 22.
So they already got a runner on first, Joe.
Leadoff batter aboard, and the reigning Rookie of the Year, Corbin Carroll. Strike 1 given to Ketel Marte, who was just
pineapple rings because I'm home alone.
Second baseman in the National League.
I just love pineapple.
Game. The Dodgers' lone starter, at least the announced starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Give Val a like if you haven't yet. It's Theo.
Stone out of the stretch. Quick pickoff move. The tag is a little late, but a good attempt between Stone and Freeman. Nearly got Carroll sleeping.
One of the big things that the Arizona Diamondbacks did so well last year, they had a track team that they took around. I mean, when they got on base, they would swipe some bases.
Carroll had 54 alone last year. The 0-1 to Marte. Sent to center field. Tailing line drive, but Andy Pajes reads it. And hauls in the first out.
And Pajes with the out.
That was a wonderful comment by Dave Roberts, Dodger manager, before the ball game, asked about Gavin Stone. And he said, Stone.
So Marte made the All-Star team, too, as a starter today, second base.
Times about pitchers reading the swings.
Now, you going to stream the National Hot Dog Eating Contest tomorrow? I am not, Justin. I am not.
We could read the jeers. Serenading Jock Peterson, who steps up with one.
I did not, Hugo.
Stone will try
I did not activate it in the ninth.
Again, unsuccessful. Last night, Jock went 2 for 5. 2 runs scored, 2 strikeouts, but
Dodgers going to lay the wood, get that 4th of July week parties jumping. This is Armando.
It gave Arizona a 5-4 lead. He announced, "I'm him," to his dugout. Of course, that lead short-lived. Ball 1 outside.
Over the years, Peterson, he pulls a lot of balls that are inside on his hands. Elevated upstairs has been problematic, as it is for most hitters. But
Wait, Lou in the house.
Right down the middle. It was elevated, but down the middle nonetheless last night.
The 1-0. Peterson flashes, button, pulls it back. It's called a strike. Chris Taylor is basically playing in the 6 hole. Where
L.A. Loop watching both the OKC and the Dodgers, the L.A. Dodgers. I can't see either one of them.
An interesting sight. The 1-1. Swung on and missed.
Well, there's the off speed. Well off the plate, but, Peterson is a fastball hitter.
Look like they're getting Kyle Kuzma.
Ball, especially if it's
I actually liked Kuzma, Rob.
But he's geared for the fastball a lot.
Peterson taking time after back-to-back changeups from Gavin Stone. Earned him 2 strikes. Stone ahead in the count, 1-2. Carroll takes his lead, a conservative one off first base. With 1 out in the top of the first, we're just underway. All parties set, and now a 1-2 pitch to Peterson. Rolled foul toward the Diamondback dugout.
Carroll's interesting watch when he's leading off. He's like a cat. He keeps his feet constantly moving. There's nothing static about his leadoff. He'll keep dancing off, trying to take another inch and an inch and an inch, and it turns into feet.
Stone with another pickoff attempt. The tag applied on the foot, but Carroll slid in safely. So that's the second disengagement for Stone against Carroll.
You didn't like him? I like Kuzma as a Laker.
And the Dodgers wanted to take a look initially. They will not challenge. Play continues in the top
Rosen won't come for the MLE.
Stone peeks over his front left shoulder, stares ahead toward third base. Now focuses on home. Another ball rolled foul on the right side.
Another changeup.
That changeup, of course, a calling card for Gavin Stone. Picked it up. His first year in the Dodgers organization. This year, opponents batting 180 against that change. He'll try again with a 1-2 pitch. Upstairs, went to the fastball, missed high.
We hear people, Steven, say, well, if you look at Gavin Stone, he's not a hard thrower. Well, he's above Major League average, which is 93. He's already flashed 96. Last pitch was at 95.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And just a little low on 97 from Stone.
Yep.
Now the count's full.
Full count.
Stone entering today 9-2 with a 2.73 ERA. Both of those marks top 5 in the National League. Here's the pitch. The payoff is ball 4. Carroll was running with a head start.
Yeah, I think they're going to struggle too, Rob. I think they're going to struggle too.
Base runners now for Arizona. One via hit, one via walk.
I think it could be a straight-up clown show there next year.
Dangerous spot with Christian Walker stepping into the right-handed batter's box. Last night, 2 for 5 with another home run against the Dodgers. He's got 8 hits against them this year.
Shout out to Victor in Baldwin Park. Vietnam vet, 67-68. Semper Fi, he says, always faithful. Thank you for your service.
Outside from Stone.
Walker does something
to Victor in Baldwin Park.
Another hitter do. And that is the fact that he goes up and he marks where the front part.
Am I interested in the NASCAR race on Sunday? I think the Dodgers play on Sunday.
That's where his stride can't be any farther than that.
Foul, strike one right off the mask of Will Smith. Second consecutive night we've seen that happen to Will.
And we see hitters that will even use the bat. Shohei Ohtani does it. Miguel Rojas does it.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how they try to force feed Ronnie James into the lineup.
I don't recall seeing a
shocking they drafted him, even though I told you all they were gonna. But really shocking that they signed him to the main team.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 on, 1 out in the first. Scoreless so far. Game 2 just got going. Stone out of the stretch. And that is bounced foul off home plate. Stone's got the advantage.
Stone, put him away.
Walker has faced Gavin before this year.
Ipe in the house.
It happened on May 21st.
What's up, Ipe?
And he took him deep. 1 for 2 with a walk. Stone's going to try and put him away. Here's the pitch. And that's laced left field, hooking foul. More loud contact.
They would have taken him in the first round, Rob, if that kid from Tennessee wasn't sitting there.
Chalk for the Dodgers.
And just down in front of another
Palenka pretty much said as much.
Changeup has been a big tool.
Let's just be honest. It's LeBron's team now, bro. It's literally, well, it has been, but now it's official.
Well, we talk about Christian Walker being
it's LeBron James's team, and it would not shock me in the next 2 years that the Lakers sell and some conglomerate that includes James purchases the Lakers.
Telling them what is coming to home plate because they hit, it seems like everything.
1-2, tap left side. It is rolling foul.
Yeah, Bronny's going to be the Lakers' Biggio. Well, except Biggio earned his way into the league.
The reason is, if I tell you at
What's
home
up, Kerm?
Hey, Steven, there's a fastball coming. Yeah. You won't believe me.
Just mind games.
Yeah.
Well, it also would not matter for me personally, but I get your point. It's well taken. This is a guy who's hitting .315.
Yeah, he is, Elishiva. He owns
40 games at Dodger Stadium. 15 homers over.
He's like the Max Muncy
game span. That's a 61 homer.
They're Max Muncy at Dodger Stadium, like Muncy is for Frisco.
It tails down and away, squaring the count 2-2.
All right, Val, I got to go for a meeting. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Hey, buddy, have a great rest of your day. Keep killing it. And we'll see you next time, Robbie. Appreciate you stopping in, dude.
Second straight CG anyway, but now especially so. The 2-2. Fouled over the net. Essentially the same lineup.
I'm not sure, Justin. I'm not sure about that.
No difference. Alec Thomas is not playing. Jake McCarthy.
I think a lot of us have that feeling, Kerm. I don't think there's a lot of people that anticipate big success for him. He's undersized, can't shoot.
Carroll on second.
And he got drafted in the second round of the NBA.
Only 1 out in the top of the first inning. Here's Stone. Outside at 98. Another full count.
Walked him. No, full count again.
The fans didn't like that call, but that was comfortably.
Yeah, Stone struggling tonight.
Batter's box. So now Stone will try with this payoff. Foul toward the Dodger dugout. So this is a lengthy battle. We're about to see the 10th pitch from Gavin Stone to Christian Walker.
Leticia Arjona in the house. What's up, Leticia?
Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the left fielder in the on-deck circle for the Diamondbacks.
Marlene Castro in the house. What's up, Marlene?
3-2. Pitch number 10 is low, ball 4. Gavin
Hit.
Stone thought he had strike 3. And now Will Smith will come out to the mound. The bases loaded, only 1 gone.
Bases full of
This
Diamondbacks,
consultation on
1
the mound is
away.
Brought to you by Jacoby and Myers, the official law firm of the Dodgers. For a free consultation, call 1-800-5-MILLION, because everyone deserves justice. Yo Rojas has joined Smith out there with Gavin Stone, who's now at 24 pitches, as the bags packed full of Diamondbacks.
For the slam dunk contest.
Only 1 gone in the top of the first inning.
B Rabbit in the house. What's up, B Rabbit? Welcome to the stream.
Second time in the series.
What's up, Melvin
the
McGee?
Diamondbacks had the bases loaded. Of course, yesterday after Christian Walker hit a 2-run homer, Arizona loaded him up with nobody out against Bobby Miller, and he was able to wiggle out of that jam. Now the 2023 All-Star, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. steps in. Here the pitch from Gavin. Swung on and lifted left center field. Pajes drifts over to his right. He makes the catch. Carroll's going to tag from third and score on a sacrifice fly, and Arizona has the first run of the game.
And Arizona puts one up.
Free passes, they do not help you at all. There's no defense against them.
Peterson and Walker both stay put. Jock on second. Walker on first. The 6th spot of the order, the right fielder Jake McCarthy. So 1-0 Arizona after the sac fly. 2 on, 2 out. Ball 1 picked in the dirt by Will Smith.
Contenders and fries for Saturday. Viking Drome in the house.
The pitch from Stone. Swung on and lifted to left. No problem to Teoscar Hernandez. He's going to wait on it. So after the bases were loaded with
Now, with
I
the
feel kind of
MLB
fortunate
app,
we
you
only
can get
gave up
baseball
1
your
run
way.
there, y'all.
Pick your favorite team, your favorite players, and get
Feel
customized
kind of fortunate.
highlights, stories, and breaking news right on your home feed. Follow the action with Game 10, where 3D replays add another dimension. Plus, notifications can keep
Shout
you
out to the
connected
185 in the
every
chat.
hit, every game. The MLB app. Baseball. your
B
way.
Rabbit says my
Download
cousin
it
was
now for
Walker's
free from the
pitching
App Store
coach in
or
high
Google
school and
Play.
college.
Blackout
Nice, man.
restrictions apply. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time,
Ben
save
Shafar's
on the
his name?
essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle Grow 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16 and get up to 40% off, plus save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle Grow excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. See Lowe's.com for more details while supplies last.
Amigos, estamos charlando con nuestro invitado 811 hombre.
Yoshiba been a member for 16 months. Valhalla has the most fun Dodger streams around. Thank you, Yoshiba. Thank you, girl. Let's go.
Siempre llamen al 811 antes de excavar.
Llame al 811.
Llamar para trabajos pequeños y grandes y con 2 días hábiles de anticipación.
811.
¿Alguna palabra de despedida?
Llame al 811 antes de excavar.
Presentado por Southwest Gas.
Gain presents a tale of longing and long-lasting scent. Dear
We got
love of
Alvin
my life.
Davis to pop out in a high school all-star game long time ago. Says Strictly Hydra. Let me mute that music. Val makes my day, says Theo. Thank you, buddy.
Freddie Freeman.
Coach GTV in the house. What's up, everyone? What's up, Coach?
21-year-old right-hander Christian Mena is making his
All right,
major
here
league
comes that
debut.
new pitcher, y'all. 21
Arizona's
years
number
old.
11 prospect according to MLB Pipeline, a third-ranked pitcher in their system. He kicks into his windup and delivers. And Ohtani swings at the first pitch and pops it up back behind home plate in the seats. That's
Right, Ohtani at the plate, y'all.
Shohei 3 for 5 in the series opener, a 2-run homer, and at the time gave the Dodgers a late inning lead. Scored twice, struck out. There's Mena's pitch. It bounces off the plate and then comes up and hits Ohtani near the chin area. He's okay. And Moreno, the catcher, checking on him. Shohei nods and steps back into the batter's box. All smiles now.
Hugh Hefner was Steve Garvey's batting coach, says Viking Jerome.
Good slider.
Anyone predicting a dinger right here, says Summer Obe?
Changeup, at least coming into the season.
1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch to Ohtani is grounded through the right side into right center field. A leadoff base hit for Shohei.
Base wrap.
His 4th hit of the series.
Let's go.
So Mena traded to Arizona by the White Sox in February for minor league.
Elishiva predicting a double for Freddy.
So he has moved up. Arizona likes what they see. And as you mentioned,
Loose 72 checks in.
A youngster. And 16 starts in AAA Reno, 3-2 with a 265 average against him.
The youngest pitcher in the Pacific Coast League this year. 16 starts, 15 homers allowed. So the home run ball, granted the PCL, that tends to happen. Will Smith steps in with Ohtani on first. Ball 1 upstairs, a 95.
Ball 1 to Smitty.
Mena, his last start in the minors, coincidentally.
Now remember, y'all, this is the kid's first time pitching in the MLB. We should get to him early and just rattle him.
Gave up 4 runs and no decision. And now he's facing the Dodgers in his big league debut. Out of the stretch, he peers at Ohtani, delivers home, and pulls a fastball downstairs, 96. 2-0 on Smith.
Kind of a weird defense. Left side of the infield, straight up. Second baseman Marte playing up the middle to pull. Big gap in left center.
Thanks, John. Thanks, man.
Over into right center.
It is strange. 2-0 to Smith. Brushes him back, 95, nearly got him, 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
The things are aligned, right? If you think someone's going to pull it through the infield.
And yet sometimes you get the printout and says, well, if he hits the ball on the ground, he pulls. If he hits it in the air, it goes the opposite way, or vice versa.
Will Smith knows how to take it the other way. The whole right side of the infield is there for him. On 3-0, he's taken. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Let's go. They walked him. Free base.
Here in the bottom of the first inning.
So first and second with no outs. Fab Five Freddy.
Now to number 3 from the first 4. And last night, 1 through 4 for the Dodgers. As advertised, they were 10 for 20. 5 extra base hits. 5 runs. They drove in all 6. The Dodgers scored in the game. Freddie Freeman, and the game tying knock at the bottom of the 9th inning. As 2 on, nobody out, the Dodgers trailing 1-0. Mena's first pitch is upstairs. Ball 1. So now we've seen 5 straight miss the zone.
And this kid's imploding. Let him, make him throw strikes. Make him throw strikes. Don't swing it garbage. Come here, Thor.
Too hard. Of course, he's finding adrenaline right now, too. His major league debut.
These are the first 3 you get. Good luck. Freeman checks up on a ball downstairs now. 2-0. You have to imagine.
Probably terrifying, Summer Obe.
The veteran, professional, and unselfish.
Freddie Homer is due, says Yoke.
Wait to see a strike.
Or unless he gets one exactly where you would place it. Is okay. Home run hitting contest. Put it on a tee.
Hunt the window. The 2-0 pitch with 2 on and nobody out. Freddy swings and unleashes a fly ball deep right center. That ball is out of here. Mookie Betts catching left field.
Stay in the Dodgers at night. Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
It here in the opening
and Mookie is shook, ladies and gentlemen. Freddie goes yard.
Just say home run for your
boom, boom, boom.
Along with a $50 gift card towards any purchase of $99.
397 feet, scoring Will Smith and Shohei Ohtani.
The pitching coach for the Diamondbacks and the entire infield now talking with Mena. Freddie Freeman just welcomed the kid to the show.
They're in talking to the kid, y'all.
21-year-old served up a 3-run home run. The Dodgers now ahead by 2. Still nobody out in the bottom of the first. That consultation on the mound brought to you by Jacoby & Myers, the official law firm of the Dodgers. For a free consultation, call 1-800-5-MILLION because everyone deserves justice.
Well, it's a tough task, and it's a tough threesome, and it doesn't get any easier, and especially in your debut.
Oscar.
Freeman.
Me drops a 5. I knew it. Me a $5 Valhalla holla. Thank you, buddy.
Exactly where he did want it.
Thank you, me. Good on his word. Instead of Freddy hits a home run, I'll
First
donate.
pitch from Mena. Fastball, low, ball 1. Teoscar Hernandez, last night, the walk-off hero. His 5th walk-off hit as a big leaguer, but first in Dodger blue. He takes again another ball downstairs, 2-0, and now we see.
Who in the house? What's up, Ninaku?
The Diamondback bullpen in the right field line. Some pitchers starting to do stretching. The 2-0, Tateo. Oh, big swing and a miss.
What's up, Carlos Valdez?
Hernandez drove in 3 of the 6 runs scored by the Dodgers last night. Had 3 hits, which was huge. He had more
Ruben
hits
Alvarez in the house. What's up, Ruben?
6 games combined.
Some brownies.
Again. Teo tees off. This deep to left by the scoreboard. And another to the scoreboard.
Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is
And Mookie is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Teo goes yard.
Run for your free team bracelet, along with a $50 gift card towards any purchase of $99 or more. Daniel Jewelers, own the dream.
Now Andy Pages, bases empty, still no out in the bottom of the first inning.
Oh, Pages.
A little check swing, but Pages got a piece of it, so a foul ball makes it strike 1. Teoscar Hernandez.
Hallelujah, says James Burke.
59 RBIs to his 19th homer. Dodgers 4-1. Pages rolls it over left side. Perdomo dives, can't get it. So the first 5 have reached.
All right, Pages with a base hit. Working on that beard. This is loose. Another 5 and Pages homer. All right, Rojas.
Miguel Rojas, the batter now. Dodgers ahead by 3 here in the bottom of the first. The Diamondbacks have yet to record an out. The first pitch, Rojas takes. It's in there, strike 1. This is
he threw a strike.
Tough lineup and a tough atmosphere for anybody to pitch, but especially a 21-year-old rookie.
Nobody wants to be the first one to strike out to the kids,
like
says Strictly Hydra.
The 0-1. Rojas swings and fouls, strike 2 back.
That's why you start to look at Will Smith, the second batter in the game. 4 pitches walk, so he's behind in that count. He was behind in the count to Freeman, behind in the count to Hernandez. He was ahead in the count to Pages before the ground ball through the left side of the infield for a hit.
Now he's ahead of Rojas, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Checked and fouled.
Will says I'm 2 shots down.
Rojas was 0 for 3 last night on the heels of a strong series in San Francisco.
What are you drinking, Will? Fleech, is Arizona manager sleeping? Get the kid out of there. Mercy.
Game off. Back into the lineup yesterday. Starting again tonight. Battling with 2 strikes, 1 on, nobody out. Dodgers 4-1. And now Rojas skies it to center. And Corbin Carroll going to wait for it. Just right of center field. Makes the catch. Andy Pages.
1 away. 1 away.
First. There's 1 away. So that's the first out retired in the 6th spot of the order.
When you start to look at this Dodger ball club, I mean, it's almost like a who's who in baseball. First of all, they're 5th best in batting.
I'm not sure, Justin. I just looked and saw that they had a new guy today. Anyone feel sorry for him? A little bit, man. I mean, this is professional sports.
Fewest runs allowed.
I mean, he's accomplished something by just being on a major league field. The odds are unbelievable.
1 on, 1 out. First pitch, fastball pulled right near Hayward's shins, ball 1.
One other category, and they lead all of baseball. Opposing batting average against them, just .219.
The 1-0 to Jason Hayward. Bounced off the plate, strike one.
Damn rum, $1 a bottle, not quality. This is Will Bowie. At least you're honest, bro. At least you're honest. Look at what happened to Yamamoto in Korea. Exactly, Veervid. Exactly.
1 on, 1 out. Still in the bottom of the first. The Dodgers have jumped ahead 4-1. Mena delivers and misses. Ball 2. It took the young man 20 pitches to record the first out of his major league career. The 2-1 is on the way. Hayward popped it up on the right side. Beyond the infield dirt is the second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's out number 2.
2-8. Diego Angel Bermudez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor, we proud. Thank you so much.
Picked up another hit last night. 10 hits the last 10 games. More than half of his season total in the last 10 games. Batting .417 in this stretch. He's boosted his batting average 67 points. Now at 167 on the year. Pages still on first base. The lead is 3. Mena gives him strike 1.
Yeah, it really shows the run that he was in. I mean, you're red hot and you're still hitting below the 200 mark. This is game number 40.
From my local town got called up. His first 2 batters were Ohtani and Trout. Both homered off him, says Jay Ramirez.
Mena looks back at Pages. Has the ball at the belt. Out of the stretch, he kicks and fires. And Taylor fouls strike 2.
What's up, Raymond Rodriguez? What's up, buddy?
Ohtani singled, Smith walked, Freeman homered, Hernandez homered, then Pages singled. That's how the game began for the Dodgers. Now an 0-2 pitch to Chris Taylor. It's in the dirt. And ball 1.
Well, Taylor trying to make better.
What's up, Richter? Stephen Richter in the house.
For Chris Taylor.
Aiden DLF, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud.
He's not had a hit. And
at the start of the stream, y'all, I was 25 away from 16-7. I appreciate the 2 new subscribers.
The 1-2 pitch. Taylor fouls it away. 96 right on the outside corners. A good swing decision.
You know, just looking at Taylor's swing, and we mentioned this a few days ago up in San Francisco. The swing path is different now. It's a little bit more level because
Mookie Betts is on the booth on TV.
Uppercut.
Yeah, I don't have the game on TV, y'all. I'm blacked out tonight.
That theory about lift and drive and launching.
I'm just listening on the radio
instead of getting back into the line drive theory.
Another 1-2 from Mena. And Taylor ropes it, but it hooks foul into the net down the left field line. And Taylor has talked about it in the media of late as he started to get the bat going, Mo, how he wants to see the ball go the other way. And that's exactly what we've seen. Even some outs, right? Just the fact that
Dodger Blue. I love Rick Monday as the play-by-play, says Dodger Blue.
Well, it's definitely there, even when he takes batting practice.
Yoke Mun Chan, I bet this kid is no longer a kid when he
1-2 pitch. Up and in, ball 2.
Leaks homers to Ohtani and Trout.
Mena lost a little high.
It has to be terrifying facing the Dodgers for the first time at Dodger Stadium. Oh, absolutely.
2 outs in the bottom of the first inning. Andy Pages, the base runner, on first. Gavin Lux on deck, hoping to be the 9th batter of this inning. The pitch, the swing, and the miss. And that is the first major league strikeout for Christian Mena. It's the last
strikeout to end the inning.
The Dodgers welcome him rudely. The 21-year-old saw the first 5 reach and 4 runs get on.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16 and get up to 40% off. Plus, save an extra $50.
Being blacked out, you're doing really well, says Loose 72. Well, I'm just listening, bro. I mean, it's
because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle-Gro excludes Alaska.
Not like I'm doing nothing.
Very based on purchase amount, excluding supply.
Grabster checks in, says bet 10 on the Dodgers. It's bet Dodgers 10 is the correct format. I don't think it's smart to give a kid his debut on the road, especially against the Dodgers. Let him pitch at home. Get used to the big leaders with no crowd distractions, says Justin Goins. Home fans can be brutal too. Home fans can be brutal as well, but I don't know. Maybe they just didn't have somebody for today, y'all. I mean, they had a bullpen game yesterday.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how. With honest conversations.
Maybe.
What we expect. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol. And
Arizona had no choice. Tonight was going to be a bullpen game, so they took a shot, says Summer O.
Know that they should never be shared with friends or
they said the kid's record was like 3-2 at AAA or something.
Underage use of alcohol and other
with a 3 ERA.
Underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
You took the first step and quit smoking.
There you go, Grabster. Just capitalize Dodgers. You do all caps for Dodgers, Grabster. You might not have 10, buddy. You might not have any points. I've never seen you in here before.
Seconds and could save your life. You took the first step. Now take the next. Visit SaveByTheScan.org for a simple quiz to see if you're eligible.
Oh, you're talking about for me being blacked out, not the game. I got you.
SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the
This ain't AAA, says B Rabbit.
From Freeman and Hernandez.
Batters hit 265 in the minors versus him. His ERA was 4.90.
The second inning, Eugenio Suarez takes a fastball at the top of the zone. Strike one for Stone.
Here we go, Suarez.
Stone in the first gave up 1 run on 1 hit, 2 walks. As the Diamondbacks had the bases loaded with 1 out, just a sacrifice fly from Lourdes Gurriel. The 0-1 is swung on and missed. Beautiful changeup on the outer third from Gavin Stone. 0-2.
Even Richter reminds us, remember last year how Stone's ERA was 9. Mena will take some time to learn how to be an MLB pitcher. Good point.
Strikeout of Suarez.
Struck him out. Take a seat. Over there, you.
Settle down. That breaking ball is a little
just got struck out by Stone.
The strike zone, but there's the breaking ball. Outside corner.
You know, that's something we have seen an uptick in lately from Stone, and that's the strikeouts. I mean, 14 in the third coming in the last couple of starts, 14 strikeouts. And strike one to Gabriel.
Miller looked pretty good last night, Ninaku. He looked pretty good.
Stephen is soft contact besides the strikeouts.
It is 0-1. That's strike 2. He's pouring it in there here in the second inning. 5 pitches, 5 strikes.
Yeah, no doubt, Ruben. No doubt.
Going to try and throw off Stone's rhythm. The Diamondback catcher returned from the injured list yesterday. Played his first game since the 21st of June. Missed that time with a thumb injury. 1 for 3 with a walk and a run. Steps back into the right-handed batter's box.
He was not alert to the pitcher with 8 seconds left.
Grounds the ball left side. It'll spin foul halfway up the line between home and third.
Just hear that,
I mean, the clock
BU in the background.
At the pitcher as a hitter. He called time.
It's really light, but man, it's annoying.
And he got away with it.
And now he's taking an excessive amount of time to walk back and get his bat. That foul ball.
Impressed Raider fan in the house.
Defense, but he is doing anything and everything in his power. And Gavin Stone now on the mound has got his head tilted to the side, like, really. Now he's taps both feet with the bat, reached over his head with it, steps back in, and Stone's ready to fire. And now he buzzes the tower with 95. So no immaculate inning, but the message sent.
Yeah, step out again.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's shot foul down on the right side into the Loge level, about 15 rows up.
We started the fireworks early. Let's go, says Carlos Valdez.
Another beautiful July night on the eve.
What's up, Cyril J. Sounds?
Stone steps into a 1-2. At the top of the zone, he gets another foul ball.
What's up, champ? You're too funny, champ. She's doing really well, dude. Good for her.
Still 1-2. Here we go. And that is served just down the first base line. A little cue shot at the off the end of the bat. It's retrieved by Hayward, and Moreno slides into second, safe with a 1-out double.
Moreno, 1-out double.
Definitely not hard contact, but nothing Freddie Freeman could do. I mean, he just stuck the bat
she's
out
killing
there
it, bro.
to stay
She's
alive,
killing it.
and he was able to keep it fair inside the bag.
A slider away in a self-protection swing.
Well, credit where it's due, Mo. He fell behind 0-2, and Stone had all the juice, and Moreno took Stone out of his rhythm a little bit, and then ultimately reached with a double. Stone bounces back with strike one on the outside corner to Geraldo Perdomo, the shortstop and the number 9 hitter. Stone now pitching out of the stretch. The 0-1 is shot to left field, a base hit. And Moreno was initially waved around, and then a change of heart.
And so he woes up at third.
Safely, but back-to-back hits for the Diamondbacks bring the tying run to the plate here with 1 out in the second.
Yeah, don't take any chances with Teoscar Hernandez, because he will gun you out if he has a chance to do it. He's proven that over the last 3 years.
So double for Moreno, a single for Perdomo. The lineup turns over back to Corbin Carroll.
There's a lot of left fielders around baseball that don't have
so
strong
Carroll,
arms.
with 1 out, comes up to the plate. Runners on the corners. Diamondbacks down by 3.
Stone looks at Perdomo. His first pitch to Corbin Carroll is swung on, a hit, a liner to Rojas, who reaches up and makes the grab. Runners got to get back. So probably about 15 feet or so left of the bag at second, but on the edge of the dirt. Rojas perfectly positioned, and then a little bunny hop up to secure the line drive. Now 2 out in the second. Dodgers ahead 4-1.
What's up, Anthony DeCerna?
First and third for Ketel Marte. The first pitch from Stone, a fastball just outside. Ball 1.
Did he have to go up there?
Oh, center his first time up, so he's 0 for 1. The pitch from Stone. A changeup that he lost arm side. 2 balls, no strikes on the switch hitting second baseman.
Pick out this bum, says
Batting from the
Elishiva.
left side against Stone. Moreno on third, Perdomo on first. The 2-0 pitch. It's taken, and it's ball 3. Jock Peterson.
Gonna walk the bases loaded with Jock coming up.
The on deck circle. The 3-0 pitch is high, and a 4-pitch walk loads the bases. 2 innings for Stone. 2 times Arizona.
Stone having a rough outing tonight, y'all.
And Stone is now at 45 pitches.
45 pitches. And we're in the top of the second.
Regression to the mean, so to speak, on the heels of a complete game shutout in Chicago, but I don't think anybody quite expected.
Stone struggling with placement today, says depressed Raider fan.
These early struggles from Stone tonight.
Well, 3 walks in an inning and 2/3.
Jock Peterson takes the first pitch from Stone. That's called a ball. It has been a tight zone. I'm not saying that was an incorrect call, but it's been a tight zone from Jordan Baker behind home plate so far tonight. There hasn't been a lot of breathing room off the plate.
Hey, boy, Smith in the house.
Jock, a .292 career hitter with the bases loaded. The 1-0. That's called strike 1. A couple inches off the plate. Jock Peterson expressing his displeasure to Jordan Baker. Dodgers 4, Diamondbacks 1, but Arizona has them loaded with 2 out in the second. The 1-1 to Peterson. That tails over the inside corner, but the way it was received, Will Smith reaching across his body and Peterson shooting his legs back a little bit.
Theo says, come on, get out of this, Stone. You're killing me.
Well, that was an outside target.
Freed says that Angel Hernandez unretire.
And Stone missed the target by 2 feet.
Now he's behind the pitch. The swing and a miss. Good changeup. Tailing away from Peterson's barrel. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Freddy Morales in the house.
Dodger Stadium trying to will Gavin Stone here to a 3rd strike and a 3rd out in the 2nd inning. Bases loaded. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Stone.
In the 2nd inning.
Gets out the jam.
Performance.
He is locked in.
Passion.
There's nobody more important than him.
Teamwork.
Go to the bottom of the 2nd, 4-1 Dodgers. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to get my pineapple.
It is a big one.
Bringing you breakdowns, highlights, and live look-ins to the big moments as they happen.
That was the MVP of the game right there.
MLB Tonight, inside the game all season long. Only on MLB Network. Go to MLBnetwork.com for TV channel number and schedule.
You've been on a hot streak since the season started, Aries, so you're hesitant to pump the brakes when you start to feel tired. But taking time for recovery won't stop your growing momentum. You can find ways to channel your energy that are also restorative for your body, such as hopping in a cold plunge or a hot sauna. You'll be able to stay on your toes.
All right, y'all, you need a degree
extinguishing your flame.
in engineering to get these damn things open.
It's 4 a.m. and you're sucking baby snot through a tube because she's congested. If you love her that much, love her enough to make sure she's buckled in the
You
right
need a
car seat.
straight-up
Find out
degree
more
in
at
engineering.
nhtsa.gov/the-right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council. You let him try violin because you love him. And if you love him that much, love him enough to make sure he's buckled up and in the back seat. Find out more at nhtsa.gov/the-right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Hey, so what's a great way to spread awareness that driving high is illegal everywhere? A catchy song, of course.
All right, I did it, y'all. I did it.
Turn all your trail-dominating off-roading dreams into reality in an all-new 2024 Tacoma. See your Toyota dealer today. They make it easy. Back for the bottom of the 2nd. The Dodgers leading the Diamondbacks 4-1. There's been a lot of traffic and a lot of work against Gavin Stone his first 2 innings, but only 1 run pushed across. Meanwhile, the Dodgers
Ohtani
in the
Smith.
The first 5 Dodgers reached base. Scored 4 times to back-to-back home runs from Freddy, Freeman, and Teoscar Hernandez. So they have 9-1.
Slam it on the floor, says Freddy.
On the Dodger docket to begin the 2nd. Christian Mena, the 21-year-old rookie in his major league debut, back out for another inning. His first pitch to Lux is up and in. A check swing from Gavin. He did not go around. It's ball 1. Lux went 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored last night. Watches ball 2 down in the dirt, and that walk was a big one because just like this inning, batting in front of Shohei Ohtani,
Justin.
Finding a way to get on base for Shohei's go-ahead homer. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lux takes right at the top of the zone, strike 1.
Sounds like good news,
Fastball.
Sammy Boy Smith on the pitcher front, man. Sounds like good news.
The top 5 in the lineup. And the bottom part of the lineup was really not that productive. Well, now there's a much better balance.
The 2-1 pitch. Lux slashes it left side on the ground. Perdomo quickly over to his right, makes a throw across. Stone speeding down the line, but can't beat out the throw. That's the first out of the 2nd inning. Shohei Ohtani will come to the plate. You know, Mo, you look at this series, first 6 innings of it, 2 runs. The last 4, the Dodgers have scored 8
Ruben
times.
says so much for childproofing the pineapple.
Going back to 2 outs at the bottom of the
Outman
ninth
just
last
hit a home
night.
run in the 8th, 3-0
First 5
OKC.
today, the Dodgers were
Lou.
7 for 7 with a walk. Ohtani takes the first pitch from Mena, misses low. Ball 1.
Yeah, well, that pales in comparison, though. You talk about the 7th inning on Saturday. They came up with the 7 runs in the 11th inning.
That's fair.
That looked like a merry-go-round.
Well, I just kept moving. Here's the 1-0. Shohei not swinging again, because that's also low. 2-0.
That's when the crowd in San Francisco became, well, very quiet.
And very blue. All the Dodger fans who made the trip up. 2-0. Ohtani takes again. This one right in the heart of the zone. A fastball at 95. Strike 1.
Of course, in that series, for those that missed it, parking across the street from the stadium in San Francisco was $150.
Ohtani with a sword, a silly swing. We don't see that very often from Shohei. Count squares up 2-2. Beautiful sunset happening here
you did, Geeky.
in Los Angeles. Just glistening off the flags in center field. Ahead of this 2-2 pitch to Shohei Ohtani. Bases empty, 1 down. Ohtani fouls it back. It's above the broadcast booth level.
He says luck's out. I'm shocked.
Evenings. It looks like you'd reach out and touch the San Gabriel.
I don't know, Raymond. I have no idea, buddy.
Another night. It's like every night we remind ourselves, how lucky are we? Another 2-2. The pitch from Mena. Down and in. Ohtani has the count full.
Well, last homestand, the San Gabriel Mountains went on vacation.
That's right, the haze, right? They disappeared.
Yeah. Couldn't see him.
It was sunny, but it was hazy.
Yep.
Dodgers leading 4-1. A 3-2 pitch. Ohtani swings and misses.
Uh-oh.
Second strikeout for Mena, and that'll feel good for the rookie. Moreno tosses the ball toward the Arizona dugout.
Pitcher keeps the strikeout of Ohtani ball.
Intimating that will be a souvenir. Perhaps it will.
Oh, it'll be a souvenir. Regardless of the dirt mark on it.
Nobody on.
I tell you what, if he doesn't want it, there's about 45,000 other people here that would like it.
First pitch to Will Smith. The check swing and the appeal down to Stu Sherwater at first. And they say Smith did go, so it's 0-1. Smith walked in the first inning. Came around to score on Freeman's 3-run homer. The pitch. And a foul ball makes it 0-2. And the Dodgers went single walk, 3-run home run, solo home run, single.
Tell you the difference in this inning. He's not trying to overpower the breaking ball. He's letting it work, and it's much better pitch.
The 0-2.
Not so much, Mike.
Smith grounds it left side. Suarez on the backhand, right next to the line. He makes the throw across, and it ends up being a 1-2-3 second inning for Christian Mena. So.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's.
We saw the
For
runs we're going to see
save
tonight,
on the
y'all.
essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16, and get up to 40% off. Plus, save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend.
Thor doesn't get
major appliances.
too fired up on the fireworks, but he doesn't hang out outside either. He don't be bullshitting out there.
$7.10. Miracle-Gro excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Excluding supply. See Lowe's.com for more details. While supplies last.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how. With honest conversations.
Mondo, they rocked this pitcher to start out the game.
That's especially important when it comes to alcohol.
They rocked him. Freddie hit a 3-run home run.
Medications.
And then Teoscar followed it up with a home run as well.
Be shared with friends or family. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.gov.
What's up, BT?
Who do you you stand up for. MasterCard and Stand Up to Cancer are empowering
Does Thor have any roll dogs?
To stand up together in support of those who've been affected by cancer. Culminating on July 16th, catch a special moment at the 2024 MLB All-Star Game where fans, players,
oh yeah, I knew that Mookie was doing
will stand together in solidarity.
Had him a deal. Sports Lounge in the house. What's up, buddy?
You can support. That's priceless.
What's up, Sports Lounge?
SU2C. Standing up for the people we love. Priceless.
Are you ready to take a swing at base balderdash? Today's phrase is around the horn. Do you know what it means? Around the horn. A double play that begins with the third baseman and goes to second and then first.
Swing a ground ball, chop left side. Vargas has it to second.
There's the beard emoji, Cesaro Shiba.
There's the double play. 5-4-3 around the of Los Angeles Dodgers baseball.
Pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Dodgers Audio Network.
This is LA Dodgers baseball. KLAC Los Angeles, KYSR, HD2 Los Angeles, and iHeart radio station.
Top of the third about to begin. Dodgers ahead 4-1. Gavin Stone will face 4, 5, and 6, starting with Christian Walker. And Walker rips the first pitch of the inning into left field for a base hit.
Walker.
It took a lengthy trip from the Diamondback dugout to home plate. By the time he stepped in, there was 9 seconds on the pitch clock, so he called time. Had to call time before.
You've been busy, Sports Lounge, working. I could tell.
So a leadoff single against Stone in the third.
Good to see you, though. JoJo Robinson, my daughter Ellis, shouts, "Go Dodgers." What's up, JoJo?
2 innings for Gavin Stone.
We should sign Walker just to get rid of him batting against us in
since May 14th on the road in San Francisco. 1 on, nobody out. Dodgers ahead by 3. Goes to the fastball at the top of the zone. Gets a swing and a miss from Lourdes Gurriel. Strike 1.
The fastball upstairs has been effective.
32 likes, y'all. 4,500 views
tonight.
Out of the stretch, he looks at Walker, runner on first base, and comes home. And that shot to right field in the air, pushing Hayward back toward the warning track. He's feeling for the wall, and in front of it, he makes the grab. So Gurriel put a bit of a charge into it.
Ooh.
It ends up being out number 1 in the top of the third. Dodger fans, don't miss a single second of action from
put this
every
back in
pitch,
the fridge.
run and out. Uber Eats is now at Dodger Stadium. So skip the line and order from your seat using the Uber Eats app. Pick up when notified and enjoy Dodger baseball. The left-handed outfielder Jake McCarthy steps in. 1 on, 1 out. First pitch swinging, fouled over the net. Strike 1.
$5 for that bucket of pineapple there, y'all. $5. Not cheap, not cheap by any means, but very convenient and delicious. I got the pineapple and a melon one today.
Streak here in the third.
Saw McCarthy come on as a pinch hitter last night.
Is it legal to just roll the ball to him? Says Summer O.
There was a throwing error.
Side checks in. What's up, dude?
On 1-1, another foul ball. And that throwing error belonged to Blake Trinan. Interestingly enough, the run allowed by Trinan.
That was a long out, Richter.
Unearned. Even though it was his error. In the end, the Dodgers won. The 1-2 bounce to the right side. Freddie Freeman takes it. Will cut Walker down as the lead runner. Rojas tries to go back to Stone covering the bag at first, but McCarthy with his speed beat it out with a step to spare.
McCarthy got some wheels, y'all.
Well, friends, Major League Baseball is going to be taking over the state of Texas with the game's biggest events. The action begins with the T-Mobile Home Run Derby on ESPN. That's July 15th, 5 p.m. Pacific. And then catch the 94th MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard on the 16th at 4 p.m. Pacific on Fox.
1 on, 2 gone, top of the third. Dodgers leading 4-1. Eugenio Suarez bounces strike 1 off the plate, and it's rolling toward the Diamondback dugout.
Speaking of the home run derby, we don't know who's going to be in it.
We know who's
I thought they were horrible too, Kerm. I thought they were horrible too.
Invited
I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to be negative, but
derby.
The hats and the uniforms are trash, bro.
From Chicago on the south side of the airport.
Ball one bounces in the dirt. 1-1 count on Suarez.
That's a big deal. So they sent out the invitations, and Dino's son has been invited.
MIA for a few days, come back to Valley with a full-on beard, says RM.
Go to the final
it's been a while, bro. I'm at week 5 on the beard.
1-1
Week
pitch from
5.
Stone. Bounce toward the Dodger dugout in the on-deck circle anyway.
That's a big deal for high school.
Yeah, congrats to Brady Ebel, of course, and his younger brother Trey.
And Brady's just 16.
2 strong high school prospects, and Dino, obviously, those kids are born in a bat bag, right?
Like Brady was working out on the field earlier today.
Stone will try a 1-2 pitch. And just missed off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 27 pitches in the first inning. 22.
You don't even know what chalk means, Tony. What the hell does that mean?
Runner on first, stranded. 2-2. Up and a little in. A full count now on Eugenio Suarez.
Some of the deliveries, the pitches have just been really on the sloppy side at times for Gavin Stone. Something
was
totally
it 22 when they had the black and white
night.
ones? I like those ones.
Here's the payoff. With head start from McCarthy, Suarez fouls the ball back.
Yeah, did you see that, RM? Chat, did you all see that baseball when Ohtani hit the home run last night? How everybody reaching up to try to catch the home run. The little kid didn't see the ball and it hit him right in his forehead.
Stone will try again. That's flied foul, right side.
Poor kid went to the
seems like no
urgent care last night. Apparently he's okay. Hopefully he's okay.
Last outing,
but man,
everything was going his way. He had everything working.
Yeah, Ohtani's not going nowhere tonight. He's still in this game.
Tonight, not the case, but just 1 run across for Arizona. 4-1 the Dodgers.
Was he 12, Sammy? I didn't know how old he was. He looked younger than 12.
That's pulled left field line, hooking toward the line. It drops in fair ground on the warning track. Hernandez is there quickly. McCarthy going to try and score. The throw home is late. It ends up being an RBI double for Eugenio Suarez. And now the game is 4-2 LA.
Ball down into the, not all the way down to the corner, but by the time Oscar Hernandez
no telling, Tony. At least 2, probably at least 2 more at bats.
It was only
Shohei should sign the kid's lump, says me.
Had to go against that side
kid's parents will ask for a Porsche Carrera GT. Valhalla, Teo Hernandez was due. Now we need a dinger from the Prince of Bel Air. Says Armando.
Who doubled his first time up, is back to the plate and watches a first pitch ball. Change up right at the top of the zone. Should have been a strike. It was not called so. You know, one of those little what if things you're thinking about here in the 3rd inning is if Christian Walker was the runner on first. I don't know that he scores on that double from Suarez. A fastball.
He'll be a hero at school in September, says Ruben Alvarez. Yeah, the returning hero.
Now McCarthy with a head start, 2 out, a 3-2 pitch, and better wheels than Walker. He was able to cross home. The 2-0. Sent to right center field. Pages back on the warning track at the wall. He jumps and it is gone. Gabriel Moreno is just tied.
We're tied
with a 2-run homer.
Are you kidding me, bruh?
The catcher admired it off the bat. Pages gave it a run to the wall in right center, but did not have a play. Went 388 feet from Moreno's 4th home run of the year, and we are tied at 4.
Right down Broadway was the pitch.
Stone struggling today, Dodger Blue.
Well, Moreno took his time, as you mentioned, going to first base. I thought he was going to have a barbecue at 3rd.
RM says that's why I don't log in. I'm a Jakes.
Shook hands and high fives and everything else.
Nothing you do, RM, has any effect on the Dodgers. I hate to break it to you. Nothing you do has an effect. Nothing I do has an
Base
effect.
is now empty, tied at 4, 2 out in the third inning. Strike one to Perdomo. This is, I'll be honest, Mo, this is pretty stunning to Steve from Stone, which shows how much he has raised the bar for himself over the course of this season. He's ahead 0-2 on the shortstop and the number 9 hitter.
Well, when you first come up, it's okay, let's see what you can do. Now he has entered that area with expectations.
The 0-2 pitch is down and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's pitched well enough to now have comparisons.
Yep.
Well, he did this. He did this.
I just make bums look like all-stars, says me.
1-2. And that bounces off home plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. His last 6 starts coming into this one, he was 5-0 with a 1.62 ERA. Dodgers won all 6 of those games. The 2-2 / foul.
And RM affects the Raiders, though. It's a known, says Steven Richter.
Taking advantage of some uncharacteristic command issues for Gavin in terms of the walk. And also put some good passes on the ball. The 2-2 tails outside, and this count goes full. Now we have Dodgers in the bullpen starting to get up and
ever use your name in the third person? Yes, me.
Fires another. This is pulled through the right side, and the number 9 hitter, who is behind 0-2, works a 2-out single. And now Mark Pryor is going to stroll out to the Dodger dugout.
Well, the leadoff single, and then there were back-to-back outs.
Don't worry, the Dodgers will break it open in the late innings and walk it off.
Two-run home run, and now a single.
So this is something we talked about pregame. Will Smith patting Gavin Stone on the back, and the Dodgers starter is expressionless. He's sort of just waiting for Mark Pryor, whatever the message is. It is to be, right? Like,
pissed, yo.
They talk about whatever the
Stone pissed, got all that gas after his last outing.
The situation is
from the media just to follow it up.
Gavin Stone
with somewhat of a
his
stinker.
Appearance remains the same. That is the case here, even as the Diamondbacks have put up a crooked number in the top.
Time for Yarbs to come in pretty soon. This is Sammy Boy Smith.
Leadoff batter.
Yeah, Ricky Henderson always talked in the third person.
On first, 2 gone. There's strike 1 on a changeup in the heart of the zone. The Diamondbacks have 7 hits against Gavin.
I think we as Dodger fans kind of panic a little bit, you know.
Pickoff attempt, Perdomo slides in safe.
I mean, this team is 20 games over 500. They got like an 8-game lead in the division.
Come with 2 strikes.
It could be worse, y'all.
6 of their base runners have come with 2
strikes. It could
be
worse.
Just hasn't been able to put Diamondbacks away. His 0-1.
Much
Perdomo's
worse.
Running. Stone never saw him, and there's no chance for Will Smith.
Old dude steals the base.
Down to second.
Nope. That's just lack of concentration.
Stone pissed, y'all. Stone is pissed.
Fixed on, look, I need to throw strikes. I keep falling behind in the count.
It was strike 2 on.
That's why
Carroll.
I knew he would suck today. All that attention, says me.
Gavin just had one last peek, it would have been a rundown for Perdomo. Instead, he's in scoring position. Game tied at 4 in the top of the third. The 0-2 pitch swung on and missed. It's in the dirt. And the inning ends with the 3rd K. But the Diamondbacks score 3 runs on Gavin Stone. That resets the game, all tied at 4 in the middle of the 3rd.
The exclusive home.
We go to the bottom of the 3rd, y'all. Tied at 4.
Now that baseball season is.
Let's see if you can figure out the following baseball slang term. Today's phrase is twin bill. Do you know what it means?
Oh, are you trying to take a plane, little Tony?
Left field base hit for Heston.
I haven't seen Dab Dave tonight, I don't think.
Multi-hit game in Game 1, and now his 3rd hit of the twin bill with a 1-out single in the opening inning here in Game 2.
Expand your vocabulary by listening to every game on the MLB app and MLB.com.
Amigos, estamos charlando con nuestro invitado 811 Hombre Megáfono.
Llame al 811 antes de excavar.
Está informando a los propietarios de viviendas, paisajistas y excavadores que siempre llaman
Bye, Tony.
antes de excavar.
Llame al 811.
Llamar para trabajos pequeños y grandes y con 2 días hábiles de anticipación.
811.
¿Alguna palabra de despedida?
Llame al 811 antes de excavar.
Presentado por Southwest Gas.
Celebrate July 4th with
DFA
savings at
Biggio
Lowe's.
says
For a limited
Enrocks.
time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16.
I predicted that timeout. I should have called it in the chat, says Summer-O.
$500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle-Gro excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based
You
on
think the
purchase,
Dodgers
excluding
fans
supply. See
panicked?
Lowe's.com for more
You should have
details.
seen the
While
chat
supplies
for the
last.
Yankees game
Unlike
today.
other health concerns,
Reds beat the
mental
Yanks
illness
3-2,
is
and the
not
chat
always
was in
easy to
full
see.
panic mode
Depression won't show
over
up
at
in
Max
nature.
Coverage's show,
Won't
says
find
Steven
you.
Richter. Well, he gets the same thing I do, Richter. It's the same thing here and at Max. We ain't no better.
Too much good stuff.
We as Dodger fans are no better than the Yankee fans, bro.
3 runs for the Diamondbacks on 4 hits, so the game
We are
is
not.
4-4. The Dodgers send Freeman.
We panic with the best of them.
To the plate. Christian Minna, the rookie on the heels of a 1-2-3 second inning.
He did before Judge took off, Sammy boy. I do remember that.
Ball 1. Freddie.
Before Judge took off this year,
Really
hitting home runs, they were calling for his benching. I remember that.
To the big leagues.
But shit, we done forgot about Mookie Betts. Mookie gets hurt, we're like, fuck him.
Downstairs.
We're like, fuck him. We don't care if he plays where he wants to play or he plays short. We want him off. Get him off short. Put him in right field.
2 ABs for Freeman, going back to last night's double, and then the 3-run homer tonight. Mena's on the board with strike 1. 2 balls and a strike.
But some people live for that shit. Some people love to be miserable, in panic mode all the time.
The 2-1 pitch. Freeman checks his swing. It's away. Ball 3.
Be more like Cracker Jack to Chimp. Just chill. Just vibe on your phone.
2 division foes going back and forth in game 2.
Oh, they got a guy on
Let's
first.
see a 3-1 pitch from the rookie. And Freddy checks his swing and has himself a leadoff walk.
Hey, walked him. Free base.
Number 37,
Do not panic. I just get pissed.
First 5 hitters.
When I was a kid, I'd throw my remote at the wall.
Relative to Gavin Stone, he's kept his pitch count in check.
Uh-oh. How bad is it, Deco Pin? How bad is it?
The first pitch, fastball downstairs, 1-0. Freeman and Hernandez went back-to-back in the first inning. 3-run shot for Freddy, and then a solo homer for Teoscar Hernandez. Up to 19 home runs and 59 RBIs now.
Comes back every year to bust?
Mena's 1-0.
Does that mean what I think it does?
Outside. And despite those numbers, which lead all National League outfielders, Teoscar Hernandez, because fans did not vote for him enough, apparently, he is not going to start. At least he is not voted as a starter because of the injury to Fernando Tatis, who was voted a starter. Hernandez is likely to get the starting nod. Here's the 2-0. And that just clips the corner on the outside, 2-1.
I think especially, Steve, when you begin to look at the production, 18 home runs.
Yeah.
19 now. After the
107 likes, just over 5,200 views.
59 runs batted in.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hernandez swings through strike 2, a breaking ball that just fell off the table. And those breaking balls low beneath the zone. You know, before this series, during this cold spell for Teo, that's been the type of pitch.
Oh, they're always saying fire their manager as well, David. Same thing over there. Same thing.
Been chasing more the last month. Trying to get back on track.
Leo says, that's it. I expect more and get pissed when I see lameness. I don't get mad anymore, y'all. I don't get mad about shit.
Hernandez now.
The Vikings finished me last year, y'all. They finished me. I will not let my mood be judged by a professional sports team. I am done with that shit.
Over his shoulder. Comes home. And Teo puts it in the net foul.
And it does not take a whole lot of time to deliver the ball home from the strike's position, and yet you start to look at some numbers. He had 9 stolen bases in 10 attempts. Were successful.
Doesn't mean I don't care.
That was over 16 starts.
It just means I'm not going to let it dictate whether I'm happy or sad today.
More than an hour into this game. We're not yet through the third at a glacial pace because 16
this
total
game
base
going
runners.
slow, y'all.
The 2-2 pitch.
It's worse when you can't see
Teo
it.
Pops it up.
Popped
Shallow
up.
Center field. Going back is Marte and Perdomo. Coming in is Carroll. The center fielder calls everybody off and makes the catch.
One out. Here comes Pages.
One on, one away. Andy Pages digs in.
Do we have a number on the earthquake in Japan yet, Neneku? How big was it? Any injuries?
The pitch. Swung on and missed. A good grip on 95 at the bottom of the zone. Strike one. So you have a 23-year-old in Pages who's 1 for 1 with a single. And a
Who will be the unsung hero to win the game tonight, says Armando. I say Pages.
Right side of the infield open for Pages. The 0-1 pitch is put in the seats, foul behind home plate, 0-2.
I like the comment by Tommy Lasorda was asked years and years ago about Fernando. He said, well, Tommy, he's just a young guy. He says, I've never asked for ID when I've gone to the mound.
Oh, 4? You guys get those like every other day, don't you, in Japan?
An 0-2 pitch. Upstairs. Well,
downpour in Bangkok, Thailand right now, says Richter.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I used to call him Pages like a book, says Gravster. Me
Ryan
too.
Yarbrough in the Dodger bullpen. He is still up and throwing. Nobody up in the Arizona bullpen as Mena has settled in. The 1-2 to Pages. That'll flare foul again. Dodgers and D-backs tied at 4. 1 on, 1 out in the bottom of the third. The Diamondbacks
Rubio predicts it's going to be Freddy.
Bases loaded, sacrifice fly in the top of the first inning. The Dodgers punch back a huge uppercut on the rookie. A 4 spot in the home half of that inning.
Joseph says actually saying hello or hey is a great way to get to know
Arizona.
someone. Last time I checked. Are you trying to say something?
Now a 1-2 pitch. Nearly got Pages on the hands. It skips off the glove of Moreno to the backstop, allowing Freddie Freeman to get in scoring position.
Freeman to second.
Catchable, but wasn't caught.
So it's called a pass ball on the catcher Moreno.
Niku says, I don't understand why some guys just come and tell that. Nobody's asking, says Niniku. About what?
Off Stone.
Freedom got some speed, says Gravster.
Has hits in 5 straight games.
Come on, Andy.
Freeman on second. The 2-2. Pages pulls it foul. Dino Ebel gets out of the way.
No, we can ban you, though, Nexus. We can ban you.
Here's the pitch. Pages pulls it left field. It hooks into the seats, foul.
Come on, Andy.
Pages handles that ball inside as well as anyone on this ball club right now. It's been a little problematic. Somewhat similar.
Dino Evil has the coolest name in sports. Not true, champ. Dick Trickle had the best name in sports.
He's got it earmarked pretty well inside.
Another 2-2. This is fouled.
Good job, Sarah.
Toward the Diamondback dugout.
And that was a good swing right there. And that ball was right on the outside corner. So an area that has been somewhat problematic at times, in particular breaking balls out there. He handled that one nicely.
The 9th pitch from Mena is upcoming. Pages stares it in the dirt. Ball 3. Decent block by Moreno behind home plate to keep it in front of him. So this rookie battle we talked about is nearing an epic one.
General Booty. I like that guy the Diamondbacks had that his last name was Beer.
On a 3-2 count. Pages takes right at the top of the zone. It's ball 4.
Hey, walked him. Freeman
was headed to the dugout.
I mean, there's only one out.
Pages thought he struck out.
Maybe he's just starting a case strike.
I don't know where he was going.
Well, now he's back on the mound. His catcher and infield.
Oh, the pitcher was headed to the dugout.
Rod Strom, the pitching coach, has just come out of the dugout. They're going to give Bryce Jarvis, another young right-hander, some time to get hot in the bullpen. Menace at 66 pitches. The Dodgers have 2 on and 1 out in the bottom of the third.
Japanese people are used to earthquakes, so it's okay, says Deco Pit. I'm glad you're okay.
And Mena at 66 pitches, mind you, he took 20 pitches to get his first out in the first inning.
This game might take 4 hours, y'all. I don't think he's with the Diamondbacks anymore, though. Beer.
Right-handed pitcher.
Clayton says, what the hell happened? I step away for a bit and we lose the lead. We didn't lose it. It's tied.
The brother of former Angels infielder David Fletcher went to Chicago in exchange for Mena. And now with
bring Mookie back. It's only his fingers. He's fine. Hashtag.
Tonight, but he was put on the injured list yesterday with some left knee inflammation. Eduardo Rodriguez is yet to finish his first year at the D-backs, and Merrill Kelly has been injured.
Phil says he got his cherry pop tonight. Leaving him in was just so he could get a little bit of pride back. Well, he struck out Ohtani.
2 on and 1 out. Mena's first pitch. Rojas watches. Strike 1. A fastball down and away.
His name is Sarah Smiles. If you don't like it, get over it, says Michael Negrete.
The fact he has struck out less than 10% of the time this year, it's the
Are there VST fireworks after tonight's game? Yeah, just hang out.
Appearances in baseball.
Mena's 1-0. Rojas doesn't take the bat off the shoulder, doesn't need to. It's another fastball.
Down in a burning ring of fire.
Of course, in San Francisco, the unbeaten streak came to an end.
And the planes went higher.
The Dodgers started
and it
24-0.
burns.
17-1 when he scores.
A ring of fire.
Now we see a balk called.
Yep.
A balk called on Christian Mena. So Freddie Freeman will go to third. Andy Pages will go to second. Torey Lovello
Ella Shiva gives one.
Diamondback dugout.
Justin Goins gets it.
It's not to make a
Thank you,
change.
Ella Shiva. Thank you.
Making a beeline to Dan Murzel, the third base umpire, who just called his rookie righty for a balk. They're meeting in front of the pitcher's mound on the left side of the infield.
Well, Lavello's asking, saying, wait a minute, my pitcher stepped off with his right foot. Talking to Murzel, the third base umpire, he's the one that called the balk. Now, it was the interpretation that he broke his hands. He was in a set position. Did he break his hands before he backed off the mound?
No.
He moved before stepping off, says Summer Old.
Back to the dugout without.
Huber bets 30,000 on the D-backs.
So after the balk, second and third, still only 1 out. But 2 in scoring position for Rojas.
No balk.
Ahead in the count, 2 balls,
no
balk,
Ninaku.
Only 1 out in the bottom of the third. The game knotted at 4.
The Ace Avenue in the house. What's up, Ace?
The pitch. Rojas swings and misses.
Ace up in here, up in here. The Ace Avenue.
He's going to be there for Rojas to attack and then just fell off at the last moment.
Taz checks in. What's up, Taz? Welcome back.
It's 2-1 on Rojas.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rojas swings, shoots it the other way. It'll hang up in right field for McCarthy. Freeman tags from third. The throw in, the play at the plate. He is out.
Ooh.
A strong throw from
Ooh,
McCarthy.
They throw Freddy out for the weird double play.
Moreno up the third base line, and as Freeman slid home, the tag was applied. So from second and third, 1 out to out of the inning with nothing. And
Jim was at the laundromat
Bummer
when he
deal.
heard. His ear said, Maraca, senor, but his nose said, hey, freshest scent ever. Following his nose, Jim found a man pouring Gain scent.
Got him, and it was not that close to Summer O.
The scent.
They had Freddie last night, y'all. They had Freddie last night. If that dude could throw worth a shit from left field, Freddie was dead to rights.
But most noses call them Gain scent beads. Try Gain scent beads. Way fresher than detergent alone.
Freddie kind of off on stealing bases this year, LSU.
Save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop.
How do you score that in a scorecard? LA Lou, you out there?
Get 2 bags for just $16.
How do you score that double play?
Plus save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings.
Again, for those just joining, I cannot see this game. It's a blackout game here in Arizona. I didn't pay the extra $100 to MLB to watch Diamondback games, so I'm just listening to it on MLB TV with you all.
Together in support of those who've been affected by cancer, culminating on July 16th. Catch a special moment at the 2024 MLB All-Star Game, where fans, players, and folks way beyond the stadium will stand together.
Happy 248th birthday, America, from Japan. Says Ganbaro.
That's priceless.com.
Thank you. I think. No VPN. I don't know what that is or how to do it. I don't mess with that shit.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's.
I don't know what a VPN is.
Save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop.
Fred needs to make some adjustments before playoffs on running, says Sammy Boy Smith.
Get 2 bags for just $16 and get up to 40% off. Plus save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry.
Freddie and Ohtani are in a contest to see who will steal the most bases this year, says Steven Richter.
Miracle Grow excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Excluding supply. See Lowe's.com for more details. Boston.
Well, little Sade.
Listening experience.
Ohtani is in the top 10 in the National League in steals, says Summer O.
Dodgers and D-backs tied at 4. Ketel Marte bounces the first pitch of the inning to short. Rojas comes in, throws on the run, and retires the second baseman. This inning begins with a pitching change. Brought to you by Navien. High-efficiency tankless water heaters, boilers, and the new
So Ryan Yarbrough in for the Dodgers.
Next level comfort, perfect for your home and the environment. Learn more at hydrofurnace.com. It's Ryan Yarbrough now pitching for the Dodgers. Gavin Stone only lasted 3 innings, 4 earned runs, 7 hits, including a homer, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts,
right inning up there?
77 pitches, 51 strikes. Strike 1 to Jock Peterson. The base is empty and 1 out. Well, it looked like the Dodgers were going to jump back in front in the bottom of the 3rd after a balk put Freddie Freeman and Andy Pages on 3rd and 2nd respectively. Only 1 out in the inning. And an opposite
I
field
appreciate it, Theo.
drive for Miguel Rojas.
You think you might dye your beard blue for Dodger game?
Right
no.
And hit hard, but Freddie Freeman tagging from 3rd was thrown out at the plate. Ball 1 misses downstairs from Yarbrough, evening the count. So it ends up being a 9-2 inning-ending double play. Strike 2, an 86-mile-per-hour fastball from the left-handed Yarbrough.
Bring in Yarbrough in this spot. For the Diamondbacks, they have 5 left-handed
that,
hitters
Elishiva?
and 1 switch hitter.
Yarbs.
The 1-2. Tails well outside. Gavin Stone, the last 6 starts, we talked about that run.
Did y'all see the shirt Yarbrough was wearing yesterday when he was being interviewed on Sportsnet? I did not. What was it? Joseph, speaking of birthdays, Ohtani is turning 30 on Friday.
Another breaking ball misses.
Same day as Goose Gossett.
And now a full count to Jock, who was walked and struck out.
Today's the 4th of July in Japan and Australia.
We're about an hour and a half into game 2 of the series, and we only have 1 out in the top of the 4th inning. The 3-2. Inside corner, called strike 3. Jock tried to lean into it.
Hot pop, take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Yarbs.
Yeah. The pace of this, I was saying before, pull up a chair.
Yeah.
No, this may be find a pull up a couch.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job, Valhalla. Even when we're losing, you give us hope. We're going to win today, though, says Armando. I agree. Yo, Valhalla, I heard that yesterday's home run by Ohtani hit a 7-year-old boy. Apparently he's okay. Apparently he's okay. He went to urgent care and did not stay overnight. Didn't have to go to the hospital.
Thankfully, no home runs tonight.
We're winning this, Ryan. We're going to win.
Yet, knocking on my head, and it'll serve as the wood. A single and a walk.
Well, if he does, you'll hear about it.
Yeah, I will. Again. Now I'm knocking extra. Yeah. 2 balls, no strikes on the first baseman. Yarbrough kicks and fires. And gets a generous strike 1 call, and it pitched about 6 inches off the plate.
Oh, I've actually seen that picture, Dodger Blue. That's a pretty cool shirt. I wish I had one. Yeah, not a big day in Canada tomorrow.
2-1 from Yarbrough. Top of the zone, a little north of it. Ball 3.
Is home plate moving tonight?
And I don't know.
Let's get that dub, says Ryan Sankar. What's up, Ryan?
Missed it.
3-1.
I don't know, Grabster. It happens, bro. Maybe the kid hit a hard hit.
That'll fill up the count for Yarbrough.
You don't know if one of those gloves, there were so many hands up in the air, you don't know if it glanced off of one of those gloves or somebody's hand and slowed down a little bit. You know, he did get hit hard, I agree. But you don't know. Plus, they're kids. Kids are indestructible, bro, when they're that little.
And that is hit well. Left field, it is trouble. Hernandez at the wall, looks up, and Christian Walker has done it again. He is homered against the Dodgers. He has homered here.
The poll question on the community page was, should the Dodgers walk Walker every time he comes up?
Well, Mo, yeah, lay it on me. You're staring at me.
And the Diamondbacks take a 5-4 lead on another home run by Walker, his 18th at Dodger Stadium.
Breaking ball right in the wheelhouse. Coming right inside, right into the power swing.
Yeah, I don't know why Ohtani didn't get MVP of the month.
I mean,
East Coast bias, Deco Pin.
No, there's no question. I mean, that's 3 times he's been on base.
We have our answers to Summer O.
He was briefly going around the bases, but he's also had some great pitches to hit, and that's what he's done. He's hit them.
It's the 4th of July here in Thailand. I am sure there's a party at the embassy, but I am not part of that social circle, says Richter.
16 home runs here at Dodger Stadium in 41 games. Only
Elishiva wants him to be signed. Well, we just going to let Freddy go, Elishiva? We're just going to kick Freddy to the curb so Walker doesn't hit bombs against us?
My comment earlier. Maybe just tell him what's coming. He won't believe you, and you don't have to tell him exactly.
Maybe make Ohtani no longer on the team. Let Walker be the DH.
Slider coming this time.
The 0-2 was spoiled by Gurriel. Count remains 0-2.
Hey, we're going fastball away. Give the inside target.
Yeah, this is maybe rolling it up there is the way to do it. Let him play a little cricket.
More difficult for him.
You're killing me, Small, says Sam, or says Taz.
1-2.
There were many catchers over the years that you just want to turn around, and those that you have turned around to and just look, will you please just shut up? Manny Sanguillen comes to immediately.
Oh, 1-2 pitch misses down and away. Count squares up.
Good nature.
It's Walker shortstop or third base.
Manny.
Most guys that are playing first can't be taught.
I don't think anyone is complaining
about
middle
of the infield positions.
No, it's not in his nature. Dodgers trailing by
Garvey was a catcher when he started.
The 2-2 pitch, a soft liner into the glove of Freddie Freeman, who was playing about 35 feet left of the bag at first. Perfect position. That ends the top of the 4th inning, but now the Dodgers are trailing 5-4.
We go to the bottom of the 4th.
The exclusive home of the Dodgers.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time,
107 in Diamondbacks, California today.
Pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags.
Well, that's true. Muncy made the transfer, but I think Muncy was always an original third baseman. But I could be wrong.
Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10.
In the Valley, says Vikings Row.
Applying savings vary based on purchase amount. Excluding supply. See Lowe's.com for more details. While supplies last.
Arizona Automotive Institute
Walker could be the designated pinch hitter.
Flexible to fit into your busy life. Most can be completed in less than 2 years. Visit our campus at 6829 North 46th Avenue in Glendale, Arizona, or learn more online at aai.edu.
Our daughter Jessie
Muncy was a catcher in high school
detective.
a little bit, says Sammy Boy Smith.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent.
Blood Watch
and it
in
doesn't
St.
leave
Louis.
behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no
I hope
dyes or
when Muncie
perfumes,
comes
so it's
back, he
gentle
can
on your
hit, y'all.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how.
This game is dragging, y'all. This game is dragging.
What we expect. That's especially important when it comes.
It's
to
almost
alcohol
9
and
o'clock,
other
y'all.
drugs. And when it comes to pain medications, opioids, they need to know that they should never be shared with friends or family. For more information,
3 inches of
about
rain
talking with
this
your
morning,
kids
says
about
Sarah.
underage use of alcohol and
We
other
got
drugs,
rain last night,
visit
too. It's been
underagedrinking.sensa.gov.
raining on and off for about better part of a week. We need a good monsoon here in southern Arizona, though. We need a good monsoon. My pine trees out front are damn near dead.
Like Bryce Jarvis has taken over for Christian Mena.
Will the Dodgers trade for Ian Happ, outfielder? Nope. I don't think so, Apache. I've been saying I wouldn't be shocked if we stand pat.
We'll face the bottom of
If we win tonight, we tie the Yankees record, says Sammy Boy Smith.
Jarvis has now pitched in 35 games. His ERA 3.61, 47 in the third innings, 29 strikeouts, 27 walks.
Yeah, the ranchers here in Arizona, they've been saying if we don't have a good monsoon, they're going to have to start selling their cattle because there's nothing for them to eat.
Basically sharing the sixth hole on the left side, while Marte shaded halfway.
But we haven't had big rains, you know, the downpours that we're famous for.
Jumps out away at ball 2.
So far, my favorite defensive alignment this year was
been
in San
little
Francisco with the Dodgers.
Sprinkles and kind of a steady rain, you know what I mean?
Chris Taylor in from center field used a 5-man infield.
It worked.
Yep.
Strike one called against Hayward. He didn't like it. Looked a little low.
The river on my street has not run once yet this year.
There was one out. They got the second out. Then we're back to
my street turns into a
normal
full-on river
outfielders
during a good monsoon rain.
The 2-1. Taken again. This is down and in. A 3-1 count on Hayward. So Christian Mena, rookie, 21 years old.
That's a Thor emoji right there, Elishiva. They're so small, it's hard to make them so you can see them.
3 walks, 2 Ks. Jarvis right down Broadway, strike 2, filling the count.
Yeah, this is brutal, Armando. So slow.
Ended up throwing 70 pitches.
This is like that time between like 8 and 10 o'clock in the bar in Tijuana.
Without a strikeout.
8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Waiting for the craziness to start.
Foul on the left field line.
That's the Thor or that's the V homie emoji, Elishiva.
Hayward popped out to second his first time up. He's ready for a 3-2. Hit to center field. Well, Corbin Carroll comes back in. A little candy cane route for the center fielder. Out number 1. His pitching change, by the way, brought to you by Bank of America.
There's a Thor in the V homie one.
Of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, Chris Taylor coming to the plate.
Chris Taylor struck out in the first inning. Yeah, the first inning. Dodgers sent 8 to the plate. Scored 4 runs on 4 hits. Took a 4-1 lead. That was the good news then. Bad news now.
Hurricane's supposed to hit the Gulf of Mexico.
Strike 1 fouled back, a 96-mile-per-hour heater on the inside corner. In the first 13 innings of this series, Mo, we have seen 6 lead changes.
This game is so slow, Elishiva has resorted to studying the emojis.
Tonight, 11.5 clear of Arizona in the division. The 0-1 to Taylor, another foul ball.
Me Rojo in the house. What's up? Ain't seen you in a bit.
With Tim Cates yesterday, Mo, we were talking
Member
about
extraordinaire.
How, while the Diamondbacks are technically 4th in the division, this is an important series for the Dodgers. You have the Brewers coming to town this weekend. You may think about looking ahead to them because the Brewers are right on the Dodgers' heels in the National League. Ball 1 outside this Chris Taylor. It's 1-2.
Phillies next week, y'all.
There's both looking up at the Phillies, but that second seed in the NL playoffs are a long way away from, we know. But the Diamondbacks have not been healthy. They have not played great baseball. You don't want to give them any momentum.
Baby Taz. I won't see it, but maybe you will.
Well, if you look back to last year, a lot of people took the Arizona Diamondbacks for granted. And then they all of a sudden shifted gears. Talked earlier about the fact that, they look like a track team at times once they got on the bases, but they just played themselves. They were right on the verge of elimination. They wound up in the World Series.
Another 1-2. Taylor checks his swing. Good eye. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases empty, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. A 1-run game. The Padres did beat
Will anyone
Texas
be grilling
earlier,
tomorrow
so
for the holiday?
Dodgers lead in the division.
Not me. I don't have any plans, y'all.
Here at home.
0 plans.
2-2. Taylor rips it foul into the net.
Game always slower on the radio, says T. Kubler. Truth. Go to Stream East. You can watch it there. It'd be too far behind.
Fouls it back into the net. 97
or ahead and couldn't keep it synced up. You know what I mean? Go Odes. Odes says weed
and
dweeb.
This is the thing. As Taylor has turned his season, Mo, it's been because of the fact he has started getting to fastball.
Will says, I am now sober because we haven't hit a home run.
Another 2-2. Off speed at the bottom of the zone, called strike 3. That is a tough call.
It
goes against Chris Taylor. 2 down.
That's all Chris Taylor gets this year is tough calls.
Well, friends, if you're planning ahead
Tough breaks.
to come out, by the way, on the review, that pitch was low. You can celebrate Women's Night on Tuesday, the 23rd of July. The Giants will be in town and purchase a special event ticket package for an exclusive Women's Night tumbler presented by UCLA Health. Come out and join us. Dodgers.com/promotions.
Last of the order, Gavin Lux. Ball one way outside.
Oh, I would love to do that, Richter. I'd love to go to D.C. or Vegas for 4th.
Like the area just below the strike zone is there, but the area north of it is not.
Well, you made reference to. You've got an umpire that's 6'7". Does he see the ball upstairs more than he sees the ball downstairs? Just
you would think
just
it's
a question.
Here's the 2-0 to Lux. Gavin bouncing into the net. Strike 1.
Because I can think back to a lot of.
I would no, hold on real quick. If he's 6'7",
I think in town here we have the dog and people parade early in the morning, but I don't know what time that is.
Sorry to cut you off.
I didn't say we were in agreement with his calls now.
And that
AO says American stadiums are beautiful,
and that looked like it got.
And Japanese stadiums are inferior.
3.
They're not as glamorous.
Huh.
See.
They had the 4th from the old Hilton. Great views of Summer Road.
Base is empty, 2 out. Lux takes the whole way. And he found a way.
Yeah, we don't change our time, Armando. We never go forward or drop back.
Ohtani.
Well, they walked him. Free base.
You think back to last night. Similar situation.
Free base.
In the 7th inning, Dodgers trailing by 1. Gavin Lux walks. Shohei Ohtani then homers to flip the scoreboard.
Nah, I'm not cooking tomorrow, man. I got some fried rice today, and I'll just eat that.
Dodgers trailing 5-4.
Just another day for me tomorrow, yo.
And a sword. Silly swing from Ohtani. Strike 1.
I think it'd be cool to see the fireworks in New York City, too.
Lux on first.
Or even Sarah's Way in St. Louis with the river.
Big swing, big miss. 96 from Jarvis right by Ohtani.
That was 96 down the middle.
Yeah.
Ohtani going to homer here, says Donnie. Who? Yeah! Cracker Jack.
Shohei behind, 0-2. Jarvis taking a moment to get on the same page as Moreno. Has one he likes. Ball and glove at the belt. The pitch. Swung on and laced to right, but it will hang up for Jake McCarthy, the right fielder, right on the spot. That's how the 4th inning comes to a close.
Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks, boys.
Tell me why.
I've washed it so many times, but the odor won't come out.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried down here?
129 likes, just shy of 6,500 views.
It helps helps remove them.
Wow, it worked, guys.
Yeah.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes more odor in one wash than the leading value detergent in 3 washes.
Time
Find
is
it wherever you
tomorrow's
buy
game,
laundry
chat.
products.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's.
The 6
For
p.m.
limited
start
time,
tomorrow
sell the
night.
essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle Grow 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16, and get up to 40%
I might
off.
go
Plus, save
swimming
an extra
tomorrow, y'all.
$50 on every $500
I'll go
you
swimming
spend
for a
on
while.
select
Give me
major
some
appliances.
sun.
Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle Grow excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Exclusion supply. See Lowe's.com for more details. While supplies last.
This is the story of a very special woman. Just a few knew about her superpowers. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now.
Tell me
and
why.
AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources.
I'm in Palmdale, California. It's going to be 114, says Taz.
Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. We're fortunate that our daughters have what they need to
These
grow
sports,
and
you are
learn.
not going
That
to
isn't the case for nearly 13
going to nearby a high school to see fireworks show and be stuck in traffic for 3 hours less than a mile from your house, this champ. It takes a while, bro, to get back from the fireworks, even though we're a smaller town. Even though we're a smaller town. Gonna be over 100 here, soaking in the boys in the with the boys in the river, says Sid for brains. Swim with Thor, says Ruben. Yeah, let him get out there tomorrow, y'all.
Strike one called on the right fielder.
Do a
At
belly
one
flop.
point, the Dodgers led this game 4-1. That was after the first inning.
He does. He
Jumped
loves the
all
pool.
over Christian Mena making his major league debut, but unfortunately, Gavin
Hey,
Stone.
we got
had
some new
one of the
names,
tougher
y'all.
outings
Hit that
we've
subscribe,
seen
please.
out
Let
of
me
him
get to
this year.
16 at
As
7
McCarthy
tonight.
shoots it over the head of Chris Taylor, who was pinched in right on the cut of the grass at third, and it was lined over his head.
McCarthy
in the left
base
field for a
hit.
leadoff single. I mean, with McCarthy's speed guarding against the bunt single.
If you play back, you're giving up the opportunity, and Arizona showed last
I love
year
the way
that
you sing,
they're not
Valhalla,
afraid
says
to lay down
Niniku.
the bunt, especially the
How
guys
could you
that can
not,
scamper
Niniku? How
down
could
the
you
lines
not?
really well.
Eugenio Suarez is 1 for 2, and an RBI double in the 3-run third inning. for
Synchronized
Arizona.
swimming, says Robin.
He's in front 1-0 against Yarbrough here.
Ain't nothing synchronized
He
with
doubled,
Thor,
making it
y'all.
4-2, and then Gabriel Moreno, who's on deck.
All right, we're
homered to tie
16
the game
subs
4.
away from 16-7.
Inside, 2-0.
16 away.
Dodgers trying to clinch this 3-game series against the visiting D-backs. Reigning NL pennant winners. There goes McCarthy. The throw down to second from Smith. McCarthy slides in safe.
That's where the speed is, and he got
McCarthy
a
swipes
great
the
jump.
base. That dude fast. I saw him in person last year.
That's
Damn.
the 13th of the year for Jake McCarthy. So, Mo, I mean, obviously, hindsight being 2020. With McCarthy leading off the inning, do you like Taylor being positioned in on the grass? Because again, if he's back at normal depth, that's a lineout. The pitch to Suarez, tails back over the outside corner. I guess that's Eugenio Suarez is pointing to the left-handed batter's box like it was over there. Jordan Baker gave him some leeway with that. Normally, umpires don't take kindly to such a demonstration. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on second, nobody out in the top of the 5th. Now Suarez spoils the 2-strike pitch.
Yeah, when you're setting up the defense, you're going really on percentages. How many times? What does he do? How those percentages change if you're batting against the left-handed
This game is
pitcher,
beginning to
right-handed
look like
pitcher.
one of
What's
those
the
games
score
where
of
the
game?
Dodgers
It's
are
a
getting
one-run
good
game
swings
here.
in
You
at
need
the
the
ball,
speed,
but
you get
just
runners
find a
on.
snake's glove. This is Clayton.
Yarbrough checks on McCarthy, delivers home, misses upstairs. 82 Yarbrough thought that was strike 3. It was in the middle of the plate, but
Yeah, he don't know how to do none of that. He just knows how to get everything out of the pool. Anything that's in the
umpire
pool
is,
has to come out.
not
Chlorine
been
dispensers,
welcoming to pitches in
tiles.
that area north of the zone. Now a payoff pitch. Inside ball 4. The first 2 have reached for Arizona.
102 degrees, Alex, in Ngata.
Arizona has 9 hits and now 4 walks.
So another walk issued.
4 walks in 4+ innings.
It's getting hot with high humidity, says Alex.
Dodgers bullpen will get action again.
Oscar Gonzalez says Dodgers are going to win 8-6. I like Oscar. Could you make a game of Thor clearing pool? Just some junk and stopwatch?
Ball 1.
Oh,
Moreno's 2 for 2. He has 2 of the 9 hits, both of them for extra bases.
I have
and then the 2-run homer.
I would say 20 of these styrofoam cooler things that my medications arrive in every couple of weeks.
Yarborough's pitch, right down the middle, strike 1.
I think that would be a hell of a video to put those in the pool. Tape them shut, put them in the pool. It looked like 20 big ice cubes in there. And he would absolutely lose his shit.
Bottom of the Diamondbacks lineup. 1-1. That does get a call north of the zone. How about it? 1-2.
Yeah, bottom 3 tonight. 5 hits, knocked in 3, 2 doubles, a home run. And don't leave out the walk.
You can't. And again, here we are with no outs in the top of the 5th
they're like
inning.
this big with a lid. You'd have to tape the lid shut.
Entire game's worth of
Otherwise,
hits
you'd have that shit all over the
having
place.
A good night. He'd done it halfway through.
Yeah, he would go nuts.
2 on, nobody out. A 1-2 from Yarbrough. Moreno pulls it in the air, left field, high in the air, left field. Not hit as deep as his opposite field home run. In front of the warning track, Hernandez. McCarthy tags, goes from second to third. Hernandez went to second base on a throw to Lux that keeps Suarez on first base. So first and third, now 1 down in the 5th.
I need a ground ball, double play.
He would. He'd go crazy, yo. He would like these have to come out of here right now.
In the last spot,
and he'd have a hard time getting his. He couldn't put his mouth around him, but I think he would have a hell of a time.
He was an all-star a year ago as a replacement. By the way, for this year's Midsummer Classic, those reserves will be announced this weekend. The starters were unveiled tonight.
Double play still in play.
Yarbrough's first pitch. Perdomo bunts it foul to the right side. And if memory serves, last year in a game in Arizona, it was Perdomo who bunted it in the air, and Caleb Ferguson, I think, dove for it. And it was a big spot in the game.
Well, that was a poor bunt.
Yeah,
if he's going to bunt it, he does not want to bunt it to first base, and that was bunted hard. He wanted to make the third baseman come in and field it.
Now the 0-1 from Yarbrough. The bunt is to the right side. Freddie fields it. He'll go to first. Lux is covering. The run does score. McCarthy crosses home plate. Makes it a 2-run lead for the Diamondbacks. It's now 6-4.
Well, much better technique right there by Perdomo to get that bunt down. Trade it out for a run.
Back to the top of the order. Corbin Carroll for a 4th time tonight. 4th trip to the plate here in the 5th inning.
122 in Needles, California. That's crazy.
6-4 after the RBI sacrifice bunt.
Well, we haven't done shit since the first inning. Or the second, whatever that was. First.
On the ground to short. Rojas nearly straight up with the bag at second. Gathers and throws. That completes the top of the 5th inning. We are halfway home. After the Diamondbacks score 1 run on 1 hit, they leave a runner on. They lead 6-4.
Halfway.
Get ready for a new level of comfort courtesy of Navien. Hey, it's David Vass.
Amigos, estamos charlando con nuestro invitado 811 Hombre Megáfono.
Llame al 811 antes de excavar.
Está informando a los propietarios de viviendas, paisajistas y excavadores que siempre llamen al 811 antes de excavar.
Llame al 811.
Llamar para trabajos
811
y con 2 días
Armando
de anticipación.
811.
¿Alguna palabra de despedida?
Llame al 811 antes de excavar.
Presentado por Southwest Gas.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16. And get up to 40% off. Plus, save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances.
Dodgers come back.
Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10.
coming back
Miracle-Gro excludes
right
Alaska
now.
and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Exclusion supply. See Lowe's.com for more details. While supplies last.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how. With honest conversations that let them know what we expect. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol and other drugs.
Fireworks starting to pop off in the LA area.
Opioids. They need to know that they should never be shared with friends or family. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
You took the first step and quit smoking, but even former smokers may still be at risk for lung cancer. That's why Save by the
This is now the Diamondbacks are sure to lose. Analytics show a sack bunt before the 7th inning results in a loss 70% of the time.
Could save your life. You took
What?
the first step. Now take the
Game 2. It's 6-4 Arizona. But the Dodgers have the meat of the order coming up. Smith leads off.
He is
Ball
on,
went
Taz.
upstairs
He is
to
on this
Jarvis.
telecast, I think.
Smith up, Freeman on deck. Who's on deck is brought to you by On Deck. For small business lending that's fast and easy, go to ondeck.com. Smith walked and grounded out tonight. Foul strike 1 into the seats. Again, one of those on-paper matchups. We had this conversation in the San Francisco series. You have Gavin Stone, who's likely to be a National League All-Star, and a 20-year-old making his Major League debut for Arizona. 1-1, pop back into the seats. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Smith. But baseball happened. And Gavin Stone only was able to go 3 innings, just like the kid making his Major League debut, Christian Mena. And the Diamondbacks have scored 5 unanswered runs. Upstairs, ball 2. Arizona has had 5 offensive innings. They've scored in 4 of them. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Smith, lazy fly ball, shallow center. Carroll charging in, calls everybody off at the last moment and makes the catch. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Dodgers Audio Network.
This is LA Dodgers baseball. KLAC Los Angeles, KYSR HD2 Los Angeles, an iHeart radio station.
Freddie Freeman's turn. 3-run home run in the first inning. They gave the Dodgers the lead. And then a walk in the 3rd. First pitch to him here in the 5th is downstairs, ball 1. After that walk, a pass ball got him to 2nd. Then a balk got him to 3rd. He was on 3rd. Andy Pajes was on 2nd. Only 1 out in the inning. And then Miguel Rojas lined into a double play. It was a throw out at the plate from Jake McCarthy and right. Strike 1 on the outside corner from Jarvis. The 1-1 pitch. Freeman takes. It's outside. Now, once the calendar flipped to June, Freddie Freeman
so
flipped
far,
the switch.
Warita. Not so far.
Jarvis steps into this 2-1 and pulls it inside. Freddie's in front. 3 balls, 1 strike. Teoscar Hernandez on deck. The first is 3-1. Freddie swings away right on the inside corner and fouled it to fill up the count.
Like Torre Lovello's analysis last night, come from behind win. The Dodgers a walk-off victory. And said, hey, look, you look at that Freddie Freeman at bat to begin with the tie. And he goes, very good hitter against a very good reliever. So that's baseball.
Outside, ball 4. Freddie Free with his 2nd walk of the game. 3rd time on base safely. Brings a tying run to the plate in the form of Teoscar Hernandez. Now that game last night, the Dodgers come back and walk off. It was Arizona's 23rd blown lead loss this year. That's tied for the third most in baseball, trailing only the White Sox and the Rangers. Teoscar Hernandez was the one who completed that comeback, and he bounces the ball to short. This could be two. Here's the turn at second, and it is indeed a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. So we bid farewell to the fifth inning. Still 6-4.
Are you watching someone struggle with addiction? It's not easy, but there's hope. At Recovery and Motion Treatment Center, we understand that addiction affects not just the individual, but the entire family. We don't just treat addiction, we empower our patients to choose their path to recovery. Because at Recovery and Motion Treatment Center, we believe recovery is not just a destination, it's a journey of healing and rediscovering joy. Reach out to us today at 520-650-5206 or visit recoveryinmotion.com. And let's choose recovery together.
Are you facing the challenges of cancer? At Cochise Oncology, we understand.
Alex learned the word stud today.
65 years of experience, we help you conquer
Alex'
cancer
new word
closer
of
to
the
home
day for
using
Alex in
innovative
Japan is
genetic
stud.
tests. Cochise Oncology
Used in a
provides
sentence,
personalized
Valhalla
cancer treatments
is a
in Sierra
stud.
Vista, the first in Arizona. Our state-of-the-art Radixact treats your cancer with pinpoint radiation. Cochise Oncology, where cancer meets compassion. Healing begins here.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time, save on
Not
the
even
essentials
bride in
you
the
need
house.
to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16. And get up to 40% off, plus save an extra $50 on every $500
Movie
you
trivia
spend on
for
select
Summer
major
Road.
appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long, because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle-Gro excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Exclusions apply. See Lowe's.com for more details. While supplies last. Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix.
Meryl Streep
Get 2
has the
bags
record for
just
Academy
$16.
Awards
And get
nominations
up to
with
40%
21.
off, plus save an extra
Which
$50
male
on every
actor
$500
has
you
the
spend
most
on select
nominations
major
with
appliances?
120
Hurry.
with 12? Nichols, Brando, De Niro, or Newman? I'm going to say De Niro.
Dodgers 4. We begin the top of the 6th inning with Ryan Yarbrough facing Ketel Marte.
De Niro.
Switch hitting second baseman, now flipped to the right side. And he's watching strike one. Early this evening, Marte was named
Tell me a story, says
starting
Taz.
second baseman for the National League in the upcoming All-Star game in Arlington, Texas. Deserved the nod and got it. Yarbrough misses ball one outside. The other starters, Bryce Harper had the most votes in the National League, so he was pushed through after the first phase of voting.
Victor
but
guesses
he is hurt,
Nicholson.
So you wonder if Freddie Freeman will end up getting that starting nod.
What do you mean what
Trey
happened?
Turner, former Dodger, starting at short.
Are you asking for a game
He's
synopsis?
probably wearing a t-shirt
He'll be wearing a shirt
when he found out.
Yeah.
He's at short. Got the win over Mookie Betts in the final voting stage. Alec Bohm, his teammates at third. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Marte, who is also wearing a shirt in the batter's box.
They're matching.
Yeah, aka a uniform. He rips a foul ball
I
straight
think the
back.
only official
1 and
starter
2.
for the Dodgers
We
in
get
the
back on
All-Star
the
game
rails.
is Ohtani at DH.
Starting outfield, Jerks and
I think
Profar
Teoscar will
and
start
Fernando Tatis Jr.
because of Tatis's
Two
injury,
Padres,
but
Tatis is hurt.
it's going to be Dodger
To go
light.
with Christian Yelich of the Milwaukee Brewers. Teoscar Hernandez deserved to start but did not get the votes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Wow, what a nasty breaking ball down and in to get Marte swinging. The first out of the 6th.
Joseph says the
Oh, of
Dodgers are
course,
becoming accustomed to playing from
one
behind.
Guy wears number 17 for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani.
That guy.
Yep,
That
Dodgers start the year
He
next
is that
year in
guy.
Japan,
He'll be
Alex.
wearing a
You going to
shirt,
go?
Here's Jock Peterson. Waves at the first pitch, strike one.
I missed that strikeout,
in
y'all.
2015 for the Dodgers, 2022 for the Giants here at Dodger Stadium. The 0-1 pitch. Peterson shows bunt. You ain't fooling anybody, Jock. He pulls it
Dodgers
back.
scored all their runs in the first inning, Niniku.
Again, Taylor, just as a similar situation happened
Right,
earlier in the game, was back on the dirt.
Bobby,
6 hole.
highlighted
He's
by
now
a
moved in about
3-run shot
5 feet back.
by
to the cover of
Ohtani
the
and a
grass.
solo shot by Teoscar.
Base is empty. The 1-1 pitch.
And the Diamondbacks
Peterson
have come
swings
back.
and misses. Strike number 2.
to take a 2-run lead.
Frisbee like breaking ball outside.
Walker
corner.
hit another home run for them.
One more strike to get against Jock Peterson. The pitch. Peterson fakes bunt, pulls it back, and gets called out on strike 3. Back-to-back Ks from Ryan Yarbrough.
That's one of the reasons he's not playing a lot against lefties.
I want to go see the Dodgers. I also want to get a nacho helmet, says Alex.
Earlier, Johan Ramirez was up throwing.
Tell your doctor you can't go yet. You got to go to the Dodger game next year.
Yarbrough, 45 pitches in relief of Gavin Stone. Dave Roberts has taken the ball from him. Johan Ramirez coming into the game with 2 out in the top of the 6th.
This is the story of a very special woman. Just a few knew about her superpowers. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still
138
call her
likes,
Mom.
just over 7,000
Your hero
views.
needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Nichols
We all
has
make
12,
choices about alcohol.
winning
Kids
3.
make choices whether to drink
Next
or
is
not.
Lawrence Oliver with 10, followed by Denzel Al Pacino.
Hey,
I'm surprised that
And adults make choices whether to talk
I'm
about
surprised that old
That's
dude
true of
isn't on that
parents
list.
and every other
Hanks.
trusted adult in a kid's life. Kids want to know our expectations, and they want honest
I should
answers
go
in
see the
everyday
Dodgers with my
conversations.
doctor, says
So talk
Alex.
with your
There you
kids
go,
to
buddy.
help lead
There
them
you
on
go.
a
And make
positive
him pay
path.
for the
Because when
tickets,
you
that
talk,
cheap
they hear
bastard.
you. Learn more at underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Gerald says it never ceases to amaze me how this crap teams play like gangbusters against the Dodgers, but half-ass it against everyone else. Their psychotic hatred shows how pathetic they truly are. Damn, Harold.
And get up to 40%
Harold,
off.
the
Plus
hot
save
take
extra
of the night.
$50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle Grow excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase.
Damn,
amount,
Harold
excluding
Smith
supplies. See
coming
Lowe's.com
hot.
for more details while supplies last.
Arizona Automotive Institute offers programs that are affordable and flexible to fit into your
Pitching change.
That's going to copyright for sure, y'all.
Your 15-minute drive-through oil change with locations
Who
throughout
do I
Southern
got?
California.
Well, that guy that's
So
not,
can
what's his
Johan
face?
Ramirez get Christian Walker
What's
out?
his name?
There are 2 outs in the 6th inning. There is nobody on for Arizona. The Dodgers trail 6-4. They led 4-1 after the
J-Ron
first inning.
Santiago in the house.
But
What's
the
up, J-Ron?
Diamondbacks scored in 3 of the next 4 frames. Walker's 2 for 2. A walk, a single, and then a go-ahead home run. First pitch from Ramirez in the dirt downstairs. Ball 1. You know, with that home run, Christian
Wow,
Walker
Dodgers to Sarah. I have to hit the head, y'all. I'll be right
passed
back.
Shohei Ohtani for the highest slugging percentage in Dodger Stadium. 712 is what Christian Walker is slugging in games here. He pulls a foul ball into the Dodger dugout, and I don't know if that was Connor McGinnis, but that nearly that was Mark Pryor, excuse me. All right. Looks like Mark's okay. He's grounded right toward him. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch from Johan. Breaking ball, misses down and away.
One area that Walker has not handled the ball particularly well is away. He has a very high percentage of swings and misses on pitches away. This is over the last 2 years.
2-1 is in off the plate, gets a foul ball.
And the Dodgers keep coming inside on it.
Now, firework just went off in the parking lot, excuse me, beyond left field. Parking yacht, wearing a shirt.
Guys on a yacht wearing a shirt.
Well, he's on land.
Long game, huh?
Yeah, that's right. The 2-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No. Full count now. I mean, but for real though, it is a long game. We're 2 hours into it, and we're in the 6th inning.
And where else did you have to go?
No, fair question. Fair question.
You're friends?
I do not have an answer for it. There's nowhere else I would rather be, to be clear.
Like 45,000 of your friends are here.
The payoff inside, pulled to left field. Teoscar Hernandez back at the wall. It's off the scoreboard. Teo, it looked like Hernandez might have thought that was going to get out.
Yep.
Because he did not make a play on the ball, and that ball was playable. It was hit pretty deep off the scoreboard in left field. But Teoscar Hernandez did not even reach the glove out.
Well, that ball's inside. And again, the Dodgers just keep throwing the ball. And for Walker, he just keeps hitting the ball. But Hernandez went back, and he thought it was going to go. Well, it was high off the wall.
See you, Taz. Have a good fourth, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, the ball beat him there. He did not, sprint back to the wall. So it ends up being a double for Walker, his third hit of the game. He's reached all 4 times tonight. Now he's in scoring position for Lourdes Gurriel.
He thought it was gone. Well, shit, they're shell-shocked. Dodgers shell-shocked every time Walker's up.
Pitching to Walker, because here's the number that I found. I said he's had difficulty with the ball away. You know he has a 40% swing and miss at pitches away.
The 1-0. That's in the dirt outside. Good pick by Will Smith.
He hasn't missed anything in the first 2 games of this series. Middle of the plate.
No chance to catch that since Summer Oak.
Those numbers are available and are known by the Dodgers.
I haven't heard any fireworks here yet.
Execution has been there to match.
Yep. But we're kind of out of town, y'all.
For the Dodger pitchers.
We're a little ways out of the beaten path. There might be some going on downtown.
That's in there, strike 1.
For Arizona, this is their 9th at bat of the ball game with a runner in scoring position. The Dodgers have had 2.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ramirez out of the stretch. It's a foul ball, squaring the count. Diamondbacks have 6 runs on 10 hits. Dodgers have 4 runs on 4 hits. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out in the top of the 6th. Walker, the runner, on second. After his 2-out double. And Ramirez came out of the bullpen to face him after Yarbrough struck out Marte and Peterson to begin this frame. 2-2 pitch. That's a breaking ball, just missed a little low. Will Smith held it there for a brief moment, waiting for a strike 3 call. That never came.
Thing is, you can see this game just had a shot of Walker spitting, and it hung off of his beard. You would have shaved if you had seen it, says Richter.
The payoff to Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That's hit high in the air, deep to left field. No doubt about it. Another home run. That is 3/4 of the way up the pavilion. So with 2 outs, Ramirez comes in, gives up a double to Walker that nearly left the yard, and then a home run to Gurriel Jr. that absolutely left the yard. And now the Dodgers trail 8-4. 431 feet off the bat of Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Betting is closed.
Inside may have been off the plate. Well, it was off the field, that's for sure.
Maybe this wasn't a good one to see. Maybe I got lucky.
Because I saw a replay of Gurriel's reaction toward the dugout after he hit it, like, ooh, I hurt that baseball. Strike 1 to Jake McCarthy.
JJ Vikings in the house. What's up, JJ?
Straight runs scored by the Diamondbacks, who lead 8-4. Still 2 out in the top of the 6th.
that bum Ramirez now, says USC Trojans. I did say a blowout.
Ramirez pulls a breaking ball down and in, evening the count.
Arizona's not waiting until tomorrow for the fireworks. They're creating their own tonight.
Home runs from Moreno, Walker, and now Gurriel. McCarthy.
GG, says Parr.
On the left side.
Welcome to the street.
1-2.
Hey, Valhalla, would you like to come on the show and talk Vikings football?
A trio.
Email me, JJ.
So 6
I might not be a good
hits.
guest. I'm
really
so mad at the Vikings still, JJ.
Down in the dirt, ball 2.
Plus, you be interviewing big people. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a Viking fan. You be interviewing real people.
The pitch from Ramirez. Broken bat, grounded to second. Lux picks it and throws it. In the middle of the 6th inning, the Dodgers trail.
All right, here we go.
With savings at
Bottom of the 6th.
For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart.
So what if you're little? You still matter. Thanks, JJ. Thanks, buddy.
40% off, plus save an extra $50 on every $500.
JJ be interviewing real players. We're going on the Paul Allen show.
Because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle-Gro excludes Alaska and Hawaii.
Never say never, people. We have scored 7 runs in an inning twice in the last month, says Joseph. We're hanging out.
Animal lover.
I haven't had 2 energy drinks yet. I only had 1, so I'm gonna go get one so I can make it through the end of this nightmare.
Lives could be saved. When I see a car trying to rush past
Are you real or AI?
I get concerned. You
Come
see,
right back.
when big vehicles turn right, they have to swing wide to make the turn. And that's a lesson you don't want to learn the hard way. When trucks and buses turn, let's you and I wait.
It's our roads. It's our safety.
Visit www.sharetheroadsafely.gov.
Who do you stand up for? MasterCard and Stand Up to Cancer are empowering everyone, everywhere, to stand up together in support of those who've been affected by cancer. Culminating on July 16th, catch a special moment at the 2024 MLB All-Star Game, where fans, players, and folks way beyond the stadium will stand together.
And they come
in
back.
solidarity.
They can. Will they? I don't know.
Priceless.com/SU2C to find out all of the ways you can support. That's priceless.com/SU2C.
Nobody tell the COO.
Standing up for the people we love. Priceless.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16.
I'll be right back.
And get up to 40% off, plus save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long, because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle-Gro excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Exclusions apply. See Lowe's.com for more details.
California Chevy dealers with huge savings on the entire showroom. Head to SoCalChevy.com to get more info. Andy Pajes swings at the first pitch, pushes it in the air, right field, tailing toward the line. Get down, ball. No, it's in foul ground. Strike 1. The Dodgers trailing by 4. Tomorrow's 4th of July, but well, as you said, fireworks for Arizona tonight. 3 home runs, really all series. The Diamondbacks are absolutely crushing the Dodgers pitching staff. 15 innings. They have 21 hits and 29 base runners. They've scored 13 runs.
They've made hitting look easy.
All right, I'm back,
They
y'all.
really have. And that is saying something, because the Dodgers staff is no slouch.
We always come back, but the pitchers
Not by
make
any
up for it. It's his
stretch of the
chant.
imagination, But a team that, in Torey Lovullo's words, has forgotten who they are.
Dodgers
More
went over
times
the
than
last
not
4
this year.
games, says Ronald
That's why they're
Smith.
3 games below 500 entering tonight. They have found their stride in themselves against the Dodgers. Down a little flare, right field line. And again, tails foul. 0-2.
Well, here's a great opportunity if you like to give your child an unforgettable experience by playing on the very field the Dodgers are playing on right now. This team has celebrated 6 championships. Well, the Dodgers Stadium camps, they're happening this month and in August for children ages 7 through 14. So check it out. It's a wonderful experience. Register now at Dodgers.com/stadium camps.
Drink half, says Joseph.
0-2 on Pajes, the leadoff batter in the bottom of the 6th. The Dodgers trailing by 4. As Jarvis steps into the pitch. Pajes fouls it.
No,
toward
hell
the
no.
on-deck
They ain't
circle
letting
on the
Ohtani
Arizona
pitch in
side,
this,
but still
bro.
alive.
We're not going to see Ohtani
Side, 5,
pitch
6,
till
and
next
7 on
year,
the slate
y'all.
for
We're not
LA
going to
this
see it.
inning.
We're not going to see him play in the field until next year either, in my opinion.
Jarvis to try another 0-2. Pajes pushes in the air, shallow right center field, and beyond the infield is the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
God, there's just
That's
some
the
nights
first
we just
out
don't
of the
have
6th
nothing.
inning, bringing
You know what I
Rojas
mean?
to the plate.
Doesn't bode well.
Pajes retired for the first time tonight.
Doesn't bode well for the postseason, as erratic as we are. I mean, I know we could still come back here, just like last night, but there's just something missing on this team.
18 different players with plate appearances. 14 have reached at least once. One of the four that hasn't is up now for the Dodgers. Ahead in the count, 1 ball, no strikes. Miguel Rojas. The 1-0. Rojas takes strike number 1. Here's the pitch. Rojas takes. That's comfortably outside. 2-1.
Pitching sucks, says Mimo. Mar says we're coming back. I know it.
Here we go. Hit hard. Right center field. Tailing away from the center fielder. Carroll. It's carrying toward the wall. Hits off the base of it. It'll be a 1-out stand-up double for Miguel Rojas. He is just
Rojas, a double.
Swinging the bat oh so well here in 2024. That's his 14th double of the season.
Brent Rooker, the missing piece.
And he's just doing really on both sides of the baseball.
I don't know. There's something missing, y'all.
Man in this Dodger ball.
Teoscar's the closest thing to that guy that just shows up clutch so often.
Rojas has done defensively. Okay, that's a
I don't know.
That's kind of an easy deal. But what he's done offensively, especially of late, is really a big boost.
Now with the MLB app, you can get
Ohtani is exciting. You know what I mean? He brings the excitement. But I don't feel like we got the spark plug guy. You know what I mean? That Trey Turner, Bryce Harper type. Just that cocky son of a bitch that everybody hates. But he's so damn good. You know what I mean? I think we're still missing that guy.
From the App Store or Google Play. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.
You know, Ohtani out here running like he's going for president. You know what I mean? He's nice to everybody. I want the guy that everybody
You're
hates.
known as a fan favorite for more than your home runs, Taurus, since you also have one of the most charming personalities in the game. You like to keep your life as streamlined as possible. But if you start getting
the
a flurry of
Soto
info
type, the
requests,
Machado
say
type.
yes to any opportunity that comes your way. You'll want to stay booked and busy outside of your stacked game schedule.
Biggio was supposed to be that guy? Well, I knew that from the get.
It's 4 a.m. and you're sucking baby snot through a tube because she's congested. If you love her that much, love her enough to make sure she's buckled in the right car seat.
I just have a
Find out more at
95% chance of winning now, says Cole.
/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
A great human being. I get it. Nothing wrong with it either. I'm just saying that the Dodgers are missing the dog still. We still don't have that junkyard dog.
Pet-friendly evacuation center will have run out.
I thought maybe Pajes was the guy. I thought maybe he's the guy, and he still could be.
I'll face a hurricane without meds. Now that's a tough pill to swallow.
Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell. Get started at ready.gov/older adults. Brought to you by
Yeah, the
FEMA and
Pui
Ad
type.
Council.
Exactly. Casey.
So what's a great way to spread awareness?
Bring
that
back
driving
George
guys
Brett.
Illegal everywhere? A catchy song, of course.
You know, I got a real good friend that lives in Scottsdale that is married to George Brett's brother.
To Ohtani. Will Smith and Freddie.
She has Brett over at her house on,
the game.
Thanksgiving and Christmas quite often.
So he was charged with that run, even though he didn't give it up. He inherits Rojas on second, 1 out in the 6th inning. Kike Hernandez pinch hitting and fouling away strike 1.
Maybe in a Rizarena type, Teal.
The order. Dodgers trailing 8-4. They led 4-1.
Maybe Randy.
With 7 unanswered so far for the Diamondbacks. And that double from Rojas, the first Dodger hit since the first inning. The 0-1.
Muncy has a bit of that in him.
Kike takes a big rip, makes no contact. He's fallen behind 0-2.
Muncy has a bit of that junkyard dog in him.
He's had trouble in this spot with 2 strikes. He's hitting 124. That's the lowest amongst hitters that have over 120 plate appearances.
I don't think Mookie's that guy.
Outside.
Mookie's a nice guy.
Ball 1.
Mookie, Freddy.
The last Dodger hits. Remember, the first 5 of the game reached. The last of that stretch was
Smitty's like just that
with no out.
Mayberry guy, you know what I mean?
And then no hits between then.
LeBron James.
Double. A 1-2 to Kike. Hernandez stays alive. Barely got a piece.
Tyler O'Neill has some of that in him.
Another 1-2 pitch from Mantiply to Hernandez. Kike strikes out. Out number 2.
Come on, cut this to 2. Let's cut it to 2.
Hernandez back into the dugout.
Har says, let me
to
play.
The batter's box. Rojas still standing
Juan
on second
Soto
base.
type.
Taylor has struck out.
Even though I
twice
hate
tonight.
Soto, that kind of guy. The Tatis type.
First pitch grounded to third, scooped up by Suarez at the hot corner. The throw across is a good one. And Rojas' one-out double is wasted by the Dodgers in the 6th inning.
Now, with the MLB app, you can get baseball your way. Pick your favorite team, your favorite players, and get customized highlights.
Yeah, it can't be a pitcher, though, Donna. It can't be a pitcher.
Follow the action with game.
It's got to be a position player.
Replays add another dimension. Plus, notifications can keep you connected to every pitch, every hit, every
Big man
game.
says, I'm literally about to cry, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, big man.
Download it now for free from the App Store or
Virtual
Google Play.
hug, big guy.
Other restrictions apply. Major League Baseball trademarks.
How about JT bringing back his tats? JT went on maternity leave today.
Balderdash? Today's phrase is table setter. Do you know
Justin
what it
Turner
means?
went on maternity leave. How old is he?
Table setter. A batter
Bobby
whose
Miller
job is
has
to
it.
get on base for others
I
to
just don't think it
drive
can be a
him in.
pitcher. It's got to be an everyday fielder.
You've got Young as the table setter on.
Expand your vocabulary with the MLB app and MLB.
Corey Seager was a dog. Exactly. Armando. Seager.
Snakes, zombies.
I'm still so
public
pissed we
speaking.
didn't keep
the
Corey.
list of fears is endless. But the real danger is in your hand when you're behind the wheel. Distracted driving is what's really scary.
I mean, I know, I think he left on his own volition to a point, but
Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
because the Dodgers kind of embarrassed him with the offer.
I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can
But yeah, I don't know how you, as an organization, let
even
go
order
of an
lunch while doing my
MVP, a
homework.
World Series
But I
MVP.
can't use my phone
I don't know how
while
you do that.
driving. A distracted driver is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please, don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration,
Even
Project
Yellow
Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different.
That's what I've been saying since Tad.
Top of the 7th inning, brought to you by Shakey's Pizza Parlor. The official
Yeah, I
partner
thought
of the
Seager
Dodgers
should have been a
broadcast.
lifetime
Game night
Dodger,
is
y'all. I
good
thought
night.
he was our
Shakey's.com.
version of
Dodgers trailing 8-4. Top of the 7th kicks off with ball 1 inside from Yohan Ramirez.
I thought
Facing
Seager was going to be our
Suarez.
version of Jeter.
Suarez has reached twice tonight. RBI double in the 3rd. And then a walk his most recent trip to the plate. Here's strike 1 from Yohan. The Diamondbacks have scored their last 4 innings. 3 runs in the 3rd to tie it, a run in the 4th to take the lead,
Outripped
another
him,
run
yeah.
in the 5th to extend it, and then 2 more in the 6th. Good breaking ball in the middle of the zone, strike 2.
Hey,
called
Turner
on
hit some of
Suarez.
that dog in him too, y'all. Man, we're losing all our viewers. I know
And you
WBC
thought
probably
after
got 2,000
the first
because they
inning,
show the
bottom of
game,
the first began
and YouTube don't give a fuck.
with such a bang for the Dodgers.
What's up, El Shiva?
Ball 2 thrown by Ramirez. Ohtani singled, Smith walked, Freeman 3-run home run. Teoscar Hernandez makes it back-to-back with a solo shot, and then Andy Pages single, and you're like, oh, there we go. These are the Dodgers. Since then,
what are we doing here?
Just a big fart noise, really. 3
a
balls,
big
2
fart
strikes
noise.
on Suarez now.
Yeah, we got a lot of nice guys.
Nope.
Not touching that one.
I'm not going there.
Okay. The 3-2. Check swing. They want to appeal, and they say he held up. So it's
He
a
chose
leadoff
money over
walk for
loyalty.
Eugenio Suarez, his 2nd of the game.
Nah. The Dodgers lowballed him, bro. The Dodgers lowballed Seager.
Kike Hernandez, a pinch hit for Jason Hayward, stays in the game. He's at 3rd base. Chris Taylor now in left. That pushes Teoscar Hernandez over to right. So again, Kike at 3rd, Taylor in left. Hernandez, Teoscar Hernandez, and right. Strike one to Gabriel Moreno. We're at the bottom of the order, but as we discussed earlier, Mo, this has been the place that has done a lot of damage tonight for Arizona.
Yeah.
Ball one inside. Level
bottom of the lineup for Arizona. They look like murderers row.
Moreno has 2 hits and 3 tries, a double and a homer. Rolls it toward the Dodger dugout for strike number 2.
Yeah, David's here, Elishiva. You don't see his name up there?
Pitch. Grounded sharply through the left side in between Hernandez and Rojas. First 2 aboard for Arizona. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, the D-back offense has just dominated the series.
The homegrown Dodgers is Armando. Yeah.
Let me try and brighten you up. Dodger Stadium, always the place to be. How about Saturday, August 10th?
Yeah.
You don't have to wait till then.
Dodgers taking the All-Star break early, says
Be the
Teal.
Pirates. And on August 10th, that's a Saturday again, Dodgers Alumni Weekend celebration. Special guests. For tickets, Dodgers.com/tickets.
So does Garvey show up for Alumni Weekend while he's running for governor
Perdomo.
or for whatever senator?
The number 9 hitter, switch hitter, shows bunt.
And how come
bunts
nobody's
it
got
foul
me
to
my
the left
Garvey
side.
for Senate sign?
Bunted it foul to the right side his last time up on his first try anyway. But then he was able to get one down, a RBI sac bunt. That made it 6-4. It's now 8-4. And Arizona's threatening for more. 2 on, nobody out, top of the 7th. They lead by 4. Ramirez the pitch. Bunt pulled back. It's downstairs in ball 1.
At least bumper sticker, y'all. Give me a bumper sticker. Yeah, but I don't want you to steal it from the street, Elishiva. You get in trouble, girl. I think that's a felony. You have to go like to Republican headquarters or something.
Freeman ready to crash at the corners. Fastball inside.
I saw one on the news the other
2
day.
balls and a strike. I don't see anybody.
It's like Dodger colors.
The Dodger bullpen as Ramirez now at 30 pitches. I think with the scoreboard where it's at, it's kind of a tweener spot to make a change. Perdomo swinging away, popped up high in the air, shallow, just beyond the infield on the left side.
And then he screwed up there.
Throwing. Back to the top of the order, Corbin Carroll.
Right, here we go.
Singled and scored in the first, 0 for 3 since. First pitch blocked by Will Smith.
Uh-oh, I think it crashed, y'all. Give me a minute.
Say a slow start is an understatement.
Yeah.
He's still just hitting a .174, which is really surprising with his speed.
Shelby Minnick, happy 4th of July. I had to go into work today. Just got home, going back in at 7 till 11. Then another double on Friday.
The pitch is taken.
Crazy, Shelby. Thank you so much, girl, for joining us.
Again, with his speed. Well, you get
what is this shit? Says Parsons. That's your emoji.
I talked to the former Dodger captain. Maury would
The
teach me
Phillies
something
supposedly
about
have all
baseball.
those tough guys and have not won
Just
jack,
a
says Harold.
marvelous, like library of little
They
things.
might win it this year, bro.
Strike 2 fouled off the plate.
And Maury talked about the bunt in particular. You know, Maury came up. He was not really.
I remember
a natural
Steve
switch
Sachs,
hitter.
Joseph.
He learned how to switch hit. And I asked him once. I said, you know, slumps are really difficult to deal with from one side of the plate. Did you ever have to deal with a slump from both sides?
Where he was like
Surprising
Ron
enough, he
Say,
says, I
clutch
was
hitter.
never in a slump from both sides
The
at the same
Penguin.
time.
Wow. 1-2 pitch and spoiled on a foul ball by Carroll. Count remains 1-2.
I mean, it's. Well, if you're a switch hitter and you're a slump from both sides,
Just let
you
off
have to
some
make sure they
fireworks
keep
in
you away
honor
from
of my
sharp
Yankee
objects.
mates, says Parsons. Thank you, buddy.
The fact that he learned to switch it. So Shane Victorino and more,
USA,
John
USA.
Cassinger is another one. The Chicago Cubs shortstop, good one too.
Bounces over Smith. He can't find the ball. Both runners are going to advance into scoring position. Just ramped over him. He didn't get very far, but because he didn't know where it was, gave the runners all the time they needed.
Yeah. Quick note on Kessinger. When he learned how to switch hit, he was already in the big leagues. His wife Carolyn, marvelous athlete. And he would, during that winter when he was making the change, he would stand in front of their garage and have his wife.
We might actually get to 150 likes
for strikes
before the 7th inning stretch, y'all.
He said, but the big part in learning how to switch hit was when he realized he was comfortable enough to.
If we get 4 more likes before the end of the 7th inning stretch, I will gift the Valhalla Sports Talk membership.
Which she obliged.
It only took 3 hours.
On Sunday, she obliged more than others.
Say less, depending on.
But he said, and it makes sense. Yeah. Once he realized,
need to stress this game's been blah, says Theo. You off tomorrow, Theo? What you doing for the 4th?
And getting out of the way, recognizing the pitch, that's when he moved forward as a switch hitter.
There are 2 balls, 2 strikes on Carroll, and Dave Roberts has come out to talk to Johan Ramirez. He has not taken the ball from him. 2nd and 3rd, 1 away for Arizona, top of the 7th inning. They lead the game 8-4. And again, if the Dodgers want any hope of coming back, they have to hold here. And so this.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at
Wow, that was a rough cut to the commercial.
Save on the essentials you need to make your
garden. All right, we got 150 likes, y'all, so hang out. I'm going to drop a membership before the end of this one.
$16 and get up to 40% off. Plus save an extra $50 on
get us back to 125.
Select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings.
Jorge Gomez in the house. What's up, Jorge?
Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Excluding supply. See Lowe's.com for more details. While supplies last.
Who do you stand
up
for?
Thinking Johan's going to get another hug from Roberts.
Are empowering everyone, everywhere, to stand up together in support of those who've been affected by cancer. Culminating on July 16th, catch a special moment at the 2024 MLB
Stop these fools from
All-Star
scoring.
Game.
We're still within striking distance, says David Catalano.
We'll stand together in solidarity. Go to priceless.com/SU2C to find out all of the ways you can support.
Yoshinobu would like to get a Dave Roberts hug.
/SU2C. Standing up for the people we love. Priceless.
Ralph Jesus Rivas. Come on, Dodgers. Comeback time.
For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer. Like Miracle Grow 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16. And get up to 40% off. Plus save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long.
You killed your parlay, Mando, by picking the Dodgers.
Miracle Grow excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Excluding supply. See
you killed your parlay.
The United States Deputy
Who made the choice to pick the Dodgers?
And the largest non-governmental provider of services
Accept
to law
responsibility for your gambling woes.
County, state, and federal agencies with free safety equipment donations and officer survival training, along
Sarah
with
needs
cash
a
donations
hug.
to families of law enforcement
The
officers.
Band of
who
Panda
perish
coming
the
in,
line
says
of duty,
Joseph.
College scholarships for the children of law enforcement, a citizen awareness program, and more. For more information on the USDSA and how you can help, visit usdeputy.org.
He comes in with runners on 2nd and 3rd. And already a 2-ball, 2-strike count on Corbin Carroll, the Diamondback leadoff hitter, the reigning Rookie of the Year. Dodgers trailing 8-4. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. That's out number 2 in the 7th.
Oops.
Ketel Marte.
Refresh.
Load the bases. Jock Peterson's spot in the order due up next. He's looking back to the.
You play, you pay, says Armando.
Spot in the order due up next. He's looking back to the dugout. Does Torey Lovullo want to pinch hit?
All right, where are these runners at, y'all?
Yep, there will be a pinch hitter. And the lefty Banda. You know, Jock Peterson doesn't get many opportunities to face left-handers.
These fools got bases loaded again.
Well, Jock is still standing on the top of the dugout. What's he going to do? Escort the pinch hitter?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm guessing it's
Our
going to be
alarm's going off after an M80 went off, says some road. The skinny girl has not lip synced yet, says Rick.
On deck circle, his first 3 swings were all lefty.
Refresh, Rip Kathleen, says Parsons.
Get the core working. Mark Pryor going to run out.
Lakers made a trade for who? And who did they give up?
Grichuk.
Do not tell me Reeves.
Right? That's the
you tell me Reeves, I'm going to be pissed off.
Jock against righties and Grichuk against lefties. Against Southpaws,
if you tell me Hachi, I'm going to be pissed off.
Slugging 447.
There's a couple of people that I know, by the way, Steven, you see him swing, left-handed the first 3. Know some people in physical therapy and whatever.
I'm never betting on the D-backs, says Mando.
You do things from the opposite side. And then there are some that believes, hey, it helps them to do that.
If the Dodgers keep screwing up, I'm going to drink an Old English 800 beer, says David Catalano.
An 8-4 game in favor.
Leave it in the bag, David.
Second and third, 1 out.
Go OG. Leave it in the brown paper bag.
To bring in Bondy, gets a strike out of Carroll. They intentionally walk.
Parsons has signed a 3-year deal, $67 million. Breaking news.
Bondy gets a whiff for strike 1.
Well, I don't think you can beat out Bronny, bro. I don't think you can beat out Bronny for a starting spot.
12 hits. They've had a boatload of base runners, too. Ball 1 in the dirt. Good block by Will Smith. Keeping the runners there. It's 1-1 on Grichuk. His batting average on the year at .286. PS of .780. A lefty Bonda kicks and fires. It's a swing and a foul ball, and 97 busting in on the hands of
Watch
Grichuk.
me poster dunk on Bronny and his old man, says Robert Parsons.
1 ball, 2 strikes for Anthony Bonda. And to keep the Dodgers within a grand slam here in game 2. Here's the pitch. Up and away, a fastball. And now an even 2-2 count.
This is LeBron pointing at Rob every game. This is LeBron at the end of every Laker game pointing at Rob.
Here we go. The 2-2. Spoiled by Grichuk. Bounces the ball toward the on-deck circle.
Heading closed many innings ago.
About within a grand slam. 4
Lakers
runs.
like the Vikings going nowhere, says Parsons.
If you get runners on base, it's a tie game. And that's why the Dodgers make that change midstream, if you will, trying to close this out and keep it to
Whole
just
gin
a
time against his
deficit.
Conrad.
Another 2-2. Another foul ball. Bonda challenges Grichuk again with a fastball.
And if we look at the last 3 games for the Dodgers, guess what? They've been able to come from behind.
And as we alluded to earlier, the Diamondbacks have had a hard time holding on to leads. 23 blown lead losses. Tied for the 3rd most in baseball.
What the F have you done to our teams, Valley?
Got to get out of this inning. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded. Third base. Kike picks it. He goes to second to get the out they need. The Diamondbacks leave them loaded in the top of the 7th inning. So as we
celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop.
That we stretch. It's time that we stretch, everybody. Valhalla After Dark, 7th inning stretch. So let's root for the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. Monster Energy drink activated.
8 for 16 this year against lefties. A 500 batting average. 3 of those 8 hits gone for extra bases. Trying to start a fire.
All right, Vargas.
Late innings.
Need base runners right here. This is not the time to say, oh, I want to see how far I can.
Vargas going to pinch hit here.
6 for his last 14. In his last 6 games. The pitch from Mantiply. Vargas watches ball 1 hit the outside corner. Vargas has reached in 8 of his last 16 plate appearances. It's a 500 on base. Here's the 0-1. Taken outside. 1-1. The right-hander Kevin Ginkel getting loose in the Diamondback pen.
Ginkel.
Let's see a 1-1 pitch. Vargas swings and fouls. Strike 2 over the net.
My plan for this game is 2 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, 2 in the 9th.
Marcus, Ohtani, and Smith to start. Dodgers need 4 to tie. Down to their last 9 outs. The 1-2. Well outside. There's a calm and confidence to Miguel Vargas this year. Healthy physically and mentally. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He takes because ball 3 is about 2 feet outside.
Come on, baby.
That'll
Get
fill
this
things
walk.
up.
Let's get this party started. I smell a grand slam, says Taz. We probably better get some guys on base first.
On 3-2. He swings. Hits it in the air. Shallow left center. Carroll calls off Gurriel, making the catch for out number 1.
Here comes Ohtani. I smell Mickey D's, says Neneku. Starting pitchers have to do their job and go further into the game. You cannot keep using the bullpen for that many innings, says Harold.
The leadoff batter, Shohei Ohtani. Bases empty, 1 out. He's 1 for 3. First pitch is inside from Mantiply.
The deuce is wild, says Armando.
Rushes Ohtani back, 88 from Mantiply. Infield shifted over as much as the rules will allow for Arizona. Perdomo is nearly behind the bag at second. Suarez and the third baseman at short. 2-0. Ohtani swings and flares it foul. Just behind the Dodger dugout. 6 rows back. So it's 2-1.
Uncle Lee Tang says, I hope he can make a home run today. He already did. He already did in the first inning.
Skied to center field. No problems for Corbin Carroll. Just has to wait for it. And there's out number 2.
And here comes Torey Lovullo. He wanted to force the issue because he had scheduled, knowing that there were 2 lefties. Dodgers opted to pinch hit for Lux, and then they get Ohtani, and now you got the right-hander Smith coming on.
And they don't want to let Will Smith face a left-hander, so Torey Lovullo takes the ball from Mantiply. It'll be
All right, so they're going to the pen.
Back to Dodger Stadium.
Why not?
I can live my dreams.
I can. Why not? It's 5 minutes to 10.
I can create a future I look forward to.
Are you ready to step up to the plate and take your shot at $5.6 million? It's time to play MLB's Beat the
You want
Streak.
Vargas
It's
playing
simple.
every
Pick a
day.
player to get a hit and your streak
Sink or
continues.
swim.
The longer the streak, the bigger the prize. Get 56 picks
So who you
in
gonna
a
sit?
row, and you'll be the first ever to win
Richter,
the
who you gonna
$5.6
sit
million
so that
grand
Vargas
prize.
can play every
Play
day?
now inside the MLB app on iOS and Android.
Elishiva
or
thinking
on
Vargas is going to get
MLB.com
traded
and
soon.
make your streak count. No purchase
Dave
necessary.
doesn't
Must
seem
be
to
21
like
or
him.
older to play. Other restrictions apply. See
Roberts
official
doesn't
rules
seem
and
to like
info at
Vargas very much.
www.mlb.com/play.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited
Well,
time,
what are we
save on
trading
the
for?
essentials you
What are we
need
gonna
make
trade
your garden
for, y'all?
pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16. And get up to
I don't think
40%
any of the
off,
rule
plus
changes
save an
are
extra
making
$50
games
on
shorter,
every
says Elishiva.
$500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle-Gro
Would have been third until
Alaskan
Muncy is
Hawaii.
back,
Plan
says
savings vary
Richter.
based on purchase amount. Exclusions
Yeah,
apply.
they've
See
said they're going to
Lowe's.com
let
for more
Taylor
details.
play
While
third
supplies
until
last.
Muncy gets back.
You took the first step and quit smoking, but even former smokers may still be at risk for lung cancer. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know about a new low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early. It takes only 60 seconds and could save your life.
The way
You
Lux
took the
is
first
pizza
step,
sheets.
Now take the next. Visit SaveByTheScan.org for a simple quiz to see if you're eligible and talk to your doctor about screening. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association,
Miggy's on short.
Initiative, and the Ad Council.
Not completing high school is more of a social thing than it was an
Or they moved him to
academic
third
thing.
in this
Even though
game, you're
these
saying.
years have passed, I still had that longing to have my diploma.
At age 30,
All right, we're down to 136 in the chat in a
If you're
thriller.
even considering getting your high school diploma,
I imagine
you can do
Theo
it.
is checked
No one
out.
gets a diploma alone. If you're thinking of finishing your high school diploma, you have help. Find free adult education.
1 o'clock on the East Coast where Theo's at. All right, he's vanilla,
Dodgers
baby.
have 5 hits.
He'll choke you, but he ain't no killer, baby. Will Smith
4 of them came in the first inning.
with 2 outs.
First pitch to Smith. It's a fastball high. Ball 1. They started the game 4 for 4.
L.A. Gonzalez, hello, gentlemen. Better
They
late
are
than
1
never.
for their last
What's up?
19 are the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Meanwhile, the Diamondbacks have hit the ball all over the yard and out of it. 8 runs on a dozen hits for the Diamondbacks. That's the 4-run advantage. Only 7 outs left for the Dodgers. Ginkel pulls the fastball down and away. 2-1 on Smith.
Start to look at the disparity in number of at-bats with runners in scoring position. Arizona has 12, Dodgers 4.
13 subscribers or berserkers away from 16-7. 13.
Smith fouls it straight back into the net. 2-2.
So after that first inning, not too many opportunities to even knock in runs.
And when they have seemingly had one, they have found a way to wiggle out of it without anything. Second and third, 1 out in the 3rd inning. Yo Rojas, line drive, shallow right field, and Smith strikes out swing, couldn't hold up the check swing. And so they go down in order.
We go to the 8th.
7th. Still 8-4 Arizona here in game 2.
Who do you stand up for? MasterCard and Stand Up to Cancer are empowering
Checking out very soon. Tomorrow is hang out and use the grill day, says Theo. There you go, buddy. What you grilling?
Culminating on July 16th.
It seems like the D-backs play well against us at Dodger Stadium. Is this correct?
Fans, players, and folks way
They play well with us in Arizona, too. Everybody does. Just piss poor, says 300.
You can support. That's priceless.com/SU2C. Standing up for the people we love.
I'm not doing much. I might go swimming.
All across the country, people are coming.
I might go swimming tomorrow. I imagine my son will bail on me.
The All of Us research
go out with his friends.
Calling on 1 million
so I'll be solo with the Forster.
As we try to change the future of health.
And then that 6 o'clock Dodger game. Again, another game I can't see.
For all of us.
But I might stream it anyway.
Visit joinallofus.org and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
Yep, hit the pool.
Unlike other health concerns, mental illness is not always easy to see. Depression won't show
Val
up
can
on an eye
float,
chart.
says Summer Road.
Find
Shit, I
PTSD
swim like a
looking
fish,
at a
bruh.
thermometer.
I
Sorting
played
out
water
mental
polo,
health
son.
takes professional diagnosis and treatment.
I played water polo as a youth. Swam in the ocean.
Has a mental health concern? Call
I'm a fish.
662-HELP for free and confidential information.
I'll be lighting some fireworks tomorrow, says SD.
Learn more at samhsa.gov.
LSU, we're going to grill and hang out with some friends and watch some fireworks.
Association is a national nonprofit and the largest
Change of plans, 3 in the 8th, 2 in the night, says David Catalano.
City, county, state, and federal agencies.
Barbecue is a staple on the 4th of July.
And officer survival training along with cash donations to families.
Nope, no lies told, Robert. No lies told, Mr. Parsons.
Scholarships for the children of law enforcement, a citizen awareness program, and more. For more information on the USDSA and how you can help, visit usdeputy.org.
Good times. Less than good times so far here in Game 2 for the Dodgers. They trailed the Diamondbacks 8-4.
He's old as shit,
Michael
Mimo.
Peterson will take over the mound
You want
for the
him?
Dodgers here in the top of the 8th. His 6th appearance. It's making his major league debut in Colorado. 7 2/3 innings, 5 strikeouts, 4 walks.
It's brutal,
And he's in the
Elishiva.
face.
It is a brutal game.
Christian Walker.
You don't see half of it on TV, y'all. There is absolute anarchy below the waterline in water polo.
The pitch. Strike one, 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Walker.
Oh, yeah. We had them stupid helmets.
He is a triple shy of the cycle.
That's not the one that you want
Yeah,
to
El
have.
Segundo has always had a great water polo team, yo. Always.
The most difficult. People say, well, the home run. No.
Absolutely. It's brutal. It's anarchy under there.
It's easier to get the
Motherfuckers wouldn't cut their toenails.
Walker does not
Scratch the shit out of you.
Oh, no. Did I just do it? I mean, I said he had...
No, you're safe.
I'm safe?
You're safe.
Okay, thanks, Mo. Peterson rocks into position ahead of the 1-1.
No, we didn't wear a cup.
There it is. Swung on and missed. Good breaking ball from Michael Peterson.
Yeah, you couldn't wear a cup.
He gets a wry smile out of Christian Walker after getting a big swing and a miss. 8 years in the minors. 30-year-old, first UK-born Dodger. 1-2, hit in the air the opposite way. Teoscar Hernandez waits a moment, comes in, and makes the catch.
I tell you, you really admire those guys that year after year wondering.
I reckon I could take you in swimming to add to that list.
A dream that's not going to come true. And then we have
today,
to
maybe you could.
True. It's really a wonderful
today,
story.
maybe you could, Mr. Parsons.
You know, kept having doors closed and hearing people say no.
I would have hung with you, though, easily.
Of all teams, the Dodgers say yes.
In my 165 days.
And he misses Lourdes Gurriel, who homered his last time up. He's the one who made it 8-4.
Yeah, tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow.
Also had a sac fly in the first inning, so 3 RBIs.
Tomorrow, the chances are, if there are 100 of you in the chat that are going to light fireworks tomorrow,
98 inside.
There's a good chance that at least 1 or 2 of you will end the day with only 9 fingers.
What was it
right
that kept him for 8 years wondering if he could reach out and grab
special swimmer, says Parsons.
A line drive off the glove of Kike Hernandez, who is diving beyond.
All right, they got a base runner again.
Lourdes Gurriel strolls into second base with a 1-out.
6 o'clock tomorrow, my time.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Dodgers Audio Network.
Happy Independence Day weekend from AM 570 KLAC Los Angeles, 98.7 KYSR HD2 Los Angeles, an iHeart radio station.
Was a hot shot to the hot corner. Kike got the tip of his glove on it, but could not secure the grab, and then rolled toward the warning track on the left side.
I'm lighting fireworks, I hope. No, 1 in 100, SD. 1 in 100.
Now to swing and foul back.
Not 1 in 10. I don't even know if that's a real stat.
Peterson settles the ball at the waist. Checks on Gurriel. Now delivers to McCarthy. Popped up. Left side of the infield. Rojas drifting over. Basically behind third base. 10 feet back from the infield dirt. Underneath out number 2.
I just kind of thought when I saw that foul ball come back and hit the screen.
Tell me.
That feeling that you get, not here in the booth.
Here, is our stat page not updating?
Feeling in your stomach when you know it's coming really close?
So I have never had a foul ball come into whatever booth I am in. So I'm excited for that chance.
I think the stat page is locked up, y'all.
In your stomach.
The butterflies get going?
Butterflies, whatever it is.
First pitch to Suarez is lined the other way. It'll get into the right field corner. And the Diamondbacks are going to extend the lead. Eugenio Suarez with his second RBI double of the game. Now 9-4 D-backs.
But the point that I'm getting to as a player.
Yeah, let's go back to the butterflies.
You want to have. And,
we have no outs.
From a defensive standpoint, it's like, I dare you to hit the ball this way. I double dare you to hit the ball this way. And then if they hit it there time after time after time, say, well, you can pick on somebody else if you like. And that may be the feeling of some of the Dodger outfielders tonight.
Another extra base hit for the D-backs. They're up to 14 hits in the game.
Doesn't show 2 outs on this deal here.
Gabriel Moreno stares at.
I think it's behind quite a bit.
And Mo, you know me, I'm not great at counting. but I believe that is the 5th double and the 8th extra base hit. The 1-0 pitch to Moreno. That hits the strike zone. Did I count correctly?
It's the 5th double.
Hey! After they gave up 10 in San Francisco on Sunday.
Well, you know what's going on, y'all.
We're not going to go back there.
No.
Not
I want to bring up old stuff. Strike 2 fouled back into the net by Moreno. 2 outs in the top of the 8th. The Dodgers now behind 9-4. And that's big because we talked about it earlier, Mo. You want to stay within a grand slam. At the very least.
This keeps going like this.
That's it for me tonight, says 300. We'll see you, buddy.
Moreno's 3 for 4. He's waiting on a 1-2 pitch from Michael Peterson. Here it is. Swung on and missed. The fastball at 96 up and in. A strikeout for Peterson, but the Diamondbacks score another run. 9-4 in the middle of the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
AM 570.
LA's best sports talk.
The real home of the Dodgers. Did your mobile provider just increase their prices again?
At 161 likes, 8,400 views.
Growing mobile provider. With Spectrum Mobile, you get unlimited talk, text, and data, plus nationwide 5G. Switching to Spectrum Mobile has never been easier.
It's time for MLB Pitch, Hit, and Run. The official youth skills
I
competition.
wasted $400 on fireworks, says SD. You do that every year, dude. You do that every year.
And give kids in your community a chance to compete in the Pitch, Hit, and Run finals at the
What's going on here?
2024 MLB World Series.
All right, make sure you got gifting turned on, y'all.
Sign up for free at pitchhitrun.com.
My name is Alberto Alvarez. I'm a Primo medical student. There was a void for me when I left the military of having that bond, that unit cohesiveness. I didn't have that. And being
incoming.
at one institute now, I feel like I have that again in my life. The instructors are extremely helpful. I feel a lot more confident. We've all become a team, and we all help each other. It's been an awesome experience.
Learn hands-on medical skills and life skills to start your healthcare career with confidence.
You can do this too. Start now at pmi.edu.
SD gets it. That's wild.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's.
SD gets it after spending $400 on fireworks and not having a member badge.
25-quart potting mix. Get 2 bags for just $16 and get up to 40% off. Plus save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle Grow excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Excluding supply. See Lowe's.com for more details while supplies last.
I see you finally got a new helmet.
I did. Bought it cheap online. Follow me. We'll turn off here.
I'm right behind you.
Watch the cars. They can be crazy.
Teddy! No! Are you okay? Somebody do something!
Was this young man hit by a car?
Yes, and his helmet is smashed.
It's a brand new helmet.
It's probably a fake. Fakes cause real harm. You're smart. Buy smart. Brought to you by the National...
The 8th inning against Kevin Ginkel. 8 offensive innings for Arizona. They have scored in 6 of them.
Let me update this subscriber
the
count.
Dodgers then, their first 5 in the bottom of the first all reached. They took a 4-1 lead. Since then, all Arizona and nothing from the Dodgers. Ball 1 outside from Ginkel. And they started 4 for 4. They are 1 for their last 20 entering this plate appearance for Freeman. The pitch. Checked up on. It's outside. A fastball at 95 away. 2-0 to Freddy. Freeman's
see you, Miss Marlene. Have a good night.
Working hard tonight at the plate.
Have a great 4th
and a pair of walks. And now he's in front 3-0. And Freddie Freeman, in this situation, you knew he was not going to go up there hacking. The 3-0.
Right, ignore the screen.
No chance of a swing, and Ginkel hits the outside corner, strike 1.
Ignore the screen.
Solo home run ain't going to get it done. Neither will a grand slam at this point. Next to the Arizona run, the top of this inning. Freeman swings and fouls away what probably would have been ball 4. Now it's 3-2. 3-2. Freddy fights it into the net to stay alive. $47,965.
Mondo says, from your bro in Tijuana, Mexico to my Dodger bros in the USA, a fun and wonderful Independence Day. Buenos noches, Hermanos.
Knock in the bottom of the eighth.
He just does not give away at bats.
Ever.
All right, Freddy singles. Have a good night, Armando.
Oh, you have to start somewhere. Yeah. That's one.
Do the rules allow
What you have for breakfast today, Rob?
to go to first and then Freddie to just come back to the plate?
Some fat bags?
You know what I mean? Just let Freddie hit over and over again. No, that's not in the rule book.
So it begins. Says Veer Vid.
95 right in the heart of the plate.
Oh, Vegemite for Parsons.
Teoscar 1 for 3. A solo home run following Freeman's 3-run shot. Back-to-back blasts in the first inning.
Toasted muffins.
19 home runs in his first year
Parsons.
as a Dodger. The 0-1
What's
pitch.
up, Thor Nelius?
Inside.
Answer your question. No, you can't do that. But doesn't
Thor's
it
like,
seem
I'm done with this
Christian
shit too. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yes.
And that's the story. I mean,
Fat bags are a lunch or dinner food, Val. Come on.
And if they're scoring runs,
So we have sausages in our breakfast.
Ground ball to short. Perdomo to Marte for 1. And they turn 2. Freddie Freeman.
Oh, nice. A double play. Beautiful.
10 feet before the bag.
Beautiful.
At second base, Marte helps him up. We are laughing through the pain, folks. That's what we're doing. So that'll kill a rally, won't it?
And so it ends. The summer ode. Our hope, our dream, our aspirations.
Okay, and like that, base is empty. 2 out for Andy Pages.
Fat bags are bigger, says Parsons.
First pitch, foul ball, strike 1.
My prediction, 102.7. Oh, 102.7 Fahrenheit.
9-4 Arizona, 2 out.
Man, it's hot as shit there.
1 ball, 1 strike now on Pages, who holds up on 96.
I had never heard of fat bags either, Elishiva, till I met Rob.
Ginkle ready for his 1-1. Pages bounces it. Foul on the left side.
1, 2, 3 in the chat.
The 1-2 pitch. Pages in the air, right center field. McCarthy running back in front of the warning track makes the catch. So Ginkle ends up seeing the minimum in the 8th despite the leadoff single to Freddie Freeman.
Are you facing the challenges of cancer? At Cochise Oncology, we understand your journey. With
All right, we got him right where we want him, y'all.
We
got him right where we want him, lining him up for that walk-off in the bottom of the ninth.
Tests. Cochise Oncology provides personalized cancer treatments in Sierra Vista, the first in Arizona. Our state-of-the-art
You're not hearing any sound?
Treats your cancer with pinpoint radiation. Cochise Oncology, where cancer meets compassion. Healing begins
Game just
here.
hit the 3-hour mark like the old days of summer ode.
Celebrate July 4th.
I don't know how I did it,
Savings at
though.
Lowe's.
I don't know how I
For
did it
limited
the
time,
last
save on the essentials you
4
need to
years.
make
I
your
have no
garden
idea.
pop for summer, like Miracle-Gro 25
Of course, this is
quart
worse
potting
because I
mix.
can't
Get 2
see it,
bags for
but-
just $16 and get up to 40% off. Plus, save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select major appliances. Hurry, these deals won't last long because Lowe's knows summer savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle-Gro excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Exclusions apply. See Lowe's.com for more details. While supplies last.
Who do you stand up for? MasterCard and Stand Up to Cancer are empowering everyone, everywhere, to stand up together in support of those who've been affected by cancer. Culminating on July 16th, catch a special moment at the 2024 MLB All-Star Game, where fans, players, and folks way beyond the stadium will stand together in solidarity. Go to priceless.com/SU2C.
Or want some pool action tomorrow, says Theo. He'll probably get it, dude. He'll probably get it tomorrow.
SU2C. Standing up for the people we love. Priceless.
Celebrate July 4th with savings at Lowe's. For a limited time, save on the essentials you need to make your garden pop for summer, like Miracle Grow 25.
Douglas Lanier, good night, everyone. Be here tomorrow. We'll see you, Doug. Hope I'm here.
Up to 40% off. Plus, save an extra $50 on every $500 you spend on select.
I won't be here if I decide to go watch the fireworks, but I really don't think I'm going to do that.
Savings. Valid through 7/10. Miracle Grow excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Appliance savings vary based on purchase amount. Exclusion supply. See Lowe's.com for more details.
Geraldo Perdomo, the number 9 hitter to start. First pitch, foul back, strike one.
Teletype machine? Really? I didn't know that.
Kevin Biggio now in the game for the Dodgers at first base.
Hey, Biggio at first. Freddie.
Well, Freeman gets an early shower. Perdomo 2 for 3. Couple singles, sack, 1 RBI, stolen base.
Hey, just in case I lose Miss Gracie tonight, she goes to bed.
Infield.
Good night,
PK
Miss Gracie.
Rojas going back. It'll be Miggy Rose.
Hope you're well.
Even though it was beyond third base, out number 1 in the 9th. So that's figures to be the last time the Dodgers see 7 through 9 in the Diamondback order. And that's a good thing tonight because they were aboard. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. There's Corbin Carroll.
7-run 9th? Yeah,
one inside.
Done deal. We're going to do it.
In the bottom of the 9th inning, if you believe in miracles, Miguel Rojas, Kike Hernandez, and Chris Taylor.
Do you believe in miracles?
Dodgers trailing 9-4. A fastball down and in. 2-0.
It's not impossible.
Not impossible. I would let you know what they should do, Mo. They should play the same card that they use in the 11th
dropped
inning
an L,
in San Francisco.
like the Dodgers.
Just drop
somewhere
that
over
card on the table.
Really?
Seven runs before anybody gets out. And that would be the one to play. 30 balls, no strikes now on Corbin Carroll. That's also not in the rule book. Is that what your face is telling me?
I haven't found that page yet either.
We're trying. A 4-pitch walk with 1 out in the 9th inning.
Although
and another base runner for Arizona.
I did find mistakes.
Rob, you haven't got to go visit the latest streamer that's kicking my ass during Dodger games.
Well, no, I'm not on the bandbox. That may be tomorrow.
You haven't got to go visit the latest one that is dominating the play-by-play Dodger streams.
2024.
Yeah.
If anyone can find her link and drop it so that Rob can go over there and say hi.
Mistakes in the rule book too.
Strike one. Go ahead, Mo.
No.
So I brought it up to an umpire supervisor and says, no way. I went, yeah, here. And I showed it to him.
He's killing it, though. She is killing it. Young little Japanese girl. She's killing it. And she's streaming all day long, y'all. So many games.
Lined into center field. It'll drop down for a base hit. And Carroll's going to try for third. The throw
base hit. Carroll headed for third.
Is not in time. So there was a little.
Don't open that box, Val.
At second.
Yep. He hesitated and he baited Teoscar Hernandez.
I can't help myself. He's going to go over there and say hi. Don't be a jerk, though. He won't. He'll be nice. She's young, though. She's way too young.
First and third for Arizona. So we talk about Freddie Freeman in a 9-4 game not giving away ABs. The Diamondbacks not throwing away at-bats here in the top of the 9th inning. Ahead by 5. So just a couple little lapses from Teoscar Hernandez tonight in the field.
I don't have it.
1 in left and now 1 in
right.
I
thought I did. I thought I followed her.
First and third for Randall Grichuk. First pitch skied high. Left center field. Andy Pages will have this ball. Corbin Carroll tagging. Pages has it. Shallow left center. The throw home scares Carroll back to the bag at third.
Carroll tags, but then he goes back to third.
Andy Pages.
Yeah, watch Pages throwing from the outfield.
There you go, Andy. There you go, baby.
A couple of throws were not that good. But he stayed behind the baseball, hit rather shallow to begin with.
Mina Milton in the house. What's up, Mina Milton?
The throw was absolutely picture perfect on one hop.
Hey, Mo, don't look now, but Christian Walker's up again.
I'm telling you.
She bailed on tonight, y'all. I don't think she's
again.
No, there she is.
Yeah, he is. First and third, 2 out, top 9. Diamondbacks leading 9-4. Walker foul. Strike one over the net behind home plate.
There you go, y'all.
Walker walked in the first, singled in the third, homered
there
in
you
the
go,
fourth,
Parsons. Go over there and hit the like.
Dodgers
subscribe.
did get him out in the 8th. He flew out to right field.
She's absolutely killing it, though, y'all.
Peterson's 0-1.
I love her home run calls.
Christian Walker on
even
the
though I have
hand,
no
bends it
idea what she's
backwards,
saying.
0-1.
It's a good pitch.
No,
off the plate.
No, it just.
For pitchers, one of the things that they try and do, they don't want hitters to have what they label as comfortable at bats.
The 1-1. That's a fastball in the middle, but high. Ball 2.
There's two guys that come to mind, I think, that really personify.
What's going on, Milton? Happy 4th,
that
dude.
Theory. Don Drysdale and Bob Gibson.
Walker.
They were what you would label an uncomfortable at bat.
The 2-1 pitch from Peterson. Up and in again. 3-1. Walker not thrilled. Kind of takes a long loop around back into the right-handed batter's box.
Well, there's nothing to be upset about that. That's a ball that's off the plate. It wasn't thrown at you.
I'm staying in town, bro. I'm solo.
Peterson. I think he's just like wow.
I'm
that's 2
I'm
pitches
solo.
that
Tish is
almost
up
got me.
in
Maybe
Colorado
just a little
visiting
worried.
her niece.
I don't know. Let's see the 3-1. And that, it's a check swing and a foul ball inside.
And that's the reason they're trying to crowd him. But I mentioned last night.
That's what I call her, Parsons. That's what I call her. Hello Kitty.
From outside corner, you got from there to curvature of the earth.
See me
Inside,
streaming all them the Japanese games and the Dodger games and killing it.
Now do they go after 3
Get up in the 10,
consecutive pitches in on its
15,000 views.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 out, top 9. 5-run game. Here's the pitch, and that is drilled left field deep again.
He pitched to him.
Walker. We got to start putting the 4 fingers up because he's taken 4 bases.
We pitched to him again.
He got a pitch, and
wow. Home run number 20 for Christian Walker. It feels like all 20 are against the Dodgers. It's now 12-4 Arizona.
Well, the Dodgers just keep giving Walker some pitches, and he's had some great swings. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. But if he can extend his arms as he did right there, you had good success. He looked confused on 3 consecutive pitches inside. Nothing confused him about that pitch.
I mean, 0 doubts. 2nd of the game, 3rd of the series.
And the 12-2 home run game.
Now Gurriel turns on a ball left field line. It is going to hook foul.
Mickey Mantle once warned about adding so many teams in baseball it dilutes the overall talent level. 30% of the players today have no business on a major league roster, says Harold.
2 today just to make that streak super
We've got to sign Walker, says Elishiva. What makes you think the Diamondbacks would give him up?
Like I joke about the 4 fingers thing, but the results indicate that maybe I should be more serious about that. Ball 1 downstairs to Gurriel.
L.A. Gonzalez having them 2023 flashbacks.
The ledger. Pitch him differently.
It's like they're trying to get in his kitchen on the inside.
Doing the same thing over and over. You expect different results. We know what that is.
She called you a wanker?
Of insanity. The 1-1 pulled to left, hooking foul again. Nice play by the ball dude down there. The ball person.
Leticia says it's okay. We'll win tomorrow.
Liana coming in to secure the line drive. Unfortunately, that's not the 3rd out of the top of the 9th inning. Just 1 and 2 count.
I'll check the rule book again.
We're trying to. Hey, what did Leo tell you?
We're pulling out all the stops right now.
What did DeRocher say? 1-2. Grounded, just foul. Liana again makes the pick on a ground ball.
She's picking it.
All right. Again, it's 12-4 Arizona.
No way, bro. No way.
On the highlights
Rojas just offered his glove to Aliana.
No way.
1-2. Hit to Rojas at short. Kind of bobbles it initially, recovers and throws across. And the top.
To fit into your busy life. Most can be completed in less than 2 years. Visit our
All right, here we go. Down to our last 3 outs. I got to refresh.
Online at aai.edu.
even getting them signed. Lots of jobs, one tool. Acrobat's got it. Try it today.
It's 4 a.m. and you're sucking
Thankfully,
baby
this
snot
shit's almost
through a
over.
tube because she's congested. If you love her that much, love her enough to
No,
make
I'm
sure
not
she's
watching
buckled
it.
at
I'm not. I don't have it on.
Find out more at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council. You let him try violin because you love him. And if you love him that much, love him enough to make sure he's buckled up and in the back seat. Find out more at nhtsa.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the
Stay
Ad
until the end, says
Let's
Catalano.
take a moment to breathe.
All right, a
Deep inhale.
9-run inning for a walk-off, says
Extend
Richter.
your
And we're going to
spine.
be here for it, y'all.
Remain
Welcome
focused on what you're
to the
doing.
party.
If safe to do so, exhale slowly into one side.
Hit that
Inhale
subscribe.
back to
Give the
center.
video a like. Let's go,
If safe
Dodgers.
to do so, exhale slowly to the opposite side. Find mental health resources at loveyourmindtoday.org. This message is brought to you by the Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council.
Everything I have, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and getting my high school diploma at age 22.
Find free and supportive adult education centers near you at finishyourdiploma.org. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
And the big stick is activated.
Then you know why Smokey tells you when he sees you passing through. Remember, please be careful, it's the least that you can do.
Psych. Ruben Alvarez.
After 80 years of learning his wildfire
Let's go,
prevention
Dodgers.
tips,
Let's go,
Smokey
baby.
Bear lives within us all. Learn more at SmokeyBear.com.
Padres won today. Going to move 7.5 games behind. Padres playing well without Tatis, y'all.
Well,
they got that dog, Machado. She's 15, Val. Just graduated from primary. I figured that was way young.
In the 11th inning. Well, now that card doesn't even work because they trail by 8. 12-4 Arizona. Bottom of the 9th. Miguel Rojas will lead off against a new pitcher, Thiago
Excited
Vieira.
to see him score
So
5.
you're
Says
saying that you
Catalano.
need to set your sights a little higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd like us to go 3 up, 3 down, and get the fuck out of here. That's what I think would be nice.
Dodgers had 4 hits in the bottom of the first inning.
There is no big
4-1
stick
lead.
activated.
It's been all Arizona since, and the Dodgers only
She will
have
wave to me. She's
2
all
hits
embarrassed.
since.
Yeah. She's just a youngster.
1 ball, 1 strike on Miguel Rojas. He doubled his last time
Niku
up.
says she's over 30. No way, bro. Mookie is bad
Here's
luck
the
in the
1-1
booth,
from
says
Vieira.
John.
Rojas bounces ball to the left side. Perdomo makes the play. And the throw is picked by Christian Walker. Who else?
One away.
At second base for Arizona is Kevin Newman. So Ketel Marte, the newly minted starting second baseman for the National League All-Star team. He gets a head start on the post-game showers. Well, tomorrow in Game 3, the series finale, it'll be up to Landon Knack to get him off to a good start against Zach Gallen, the ace of Arizona.
She be putting in the work though,
First
Rob.
strike
She
to
puts
Kike
in the work.
Hernandez.
She's probably on all the time when you're up. She does a lot of the Japanese league games.
The 0-1 pitch. Big swing, big miss. 98 from
No, that was a misfire,
right by the
Elishiva.
bat.
That was a misfire.
Hernandez. You know, Mo, maybe just to continue the theme of me proposing ridiculous things that aren't in the rule book.
Yeah.
I know we're in Lakerland, but maybe we need to go Celtic pride and just like tape Christian Walker to a chair in the Dodgers clubhouse, and so he can't play the finale.
Celtic
Foul ball
pride?
from
What's
PK.
wrong with
Count
you?
stays 0-2.
I know some
I knew I
guys.
didn't like this dude. I knew I didn't like Nelson.
We're kidding. Just for the record, we are joking.
Remember.
But that does not negate the fact that you do know
Without
some
the
people.
lights, the party's over.
Another 0-2.
Well,
in the dirt ball one.
I think the conversation should start off something like, "Hey, would you like to go to lunch?"
Yeah, just lull him. False sense of security. Yeah.
What a game he's had.
No, I mean, any game here at Dodger
All right, so we'll be at about 8,700 views.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Kike. 1 out in the bottom of the ninth.
163
Base is
likes.
empty. Dodgers trailing 12-4. Ball one tumbles down and away.
Too much talk about Stone being rookie of the year. He's doing good, but did not have it tonight. Bullpen gave up like a
But I do know, guys.
worker at the Bunny Ranch. Says John. Hot take.
2-2 is pulled on the ground to short. Perdomo has more work. That's the second out.
Two-way.
You respect it. I mean, they played their fannies off tonight on the other side of the field.
Especially Christian Walker. Again,
What's the Bunny Ranch, John?
He's one of the more underrated players in all of baseball.
I could not agree more.
But to his peers, he is well respected. Back-to-back Gold Gloves and obviously a feared slugger. Strike one dropped in on Chris Taylor.
Shout out to all the people sleeping in a van down by the fireworks stands tonight. It's a Summer Ove.
Strike two.
Shout out to the Bunny Ranch, says Parsons.
On the field level
I'm thinking 200 don't buy much at the Bunny Ranch. Call me crazy. I'm thinking it's a little bit more than 200. Inflation.
D-backs, 2 out, bottom of the ninth inning. 2 strikes on Chris Taylor.
I've never been, but I'm thinking 200 don't buy much. I don't even think you get a Hawk-Tua for 200.
For Vieira, the pitch. Taken by Taylor down in the dirt. And the Padres won earlier, so if CT's retired, the lead in the division will be 7.5 over San Diego. The Diamondbacks will move within 10.5.
Well, Shiva feels sorry for the Dodgers.
Taylor fights it foul
Mind
on the
him,
right
Milton.
line.
Milton, what do you think? What do you think 200 will get you at the Bunny Ranch? I'm thinking like a Long Island iced tea and a smack on the ass.
San Francisco lost in Atlanta. The 1-2. Taylor with another foul ball.
It was a blowout. I'm thinking you're right. Hardly
Taylor's 2
anything, I bet,
strikeouts and
these
a ground
days.
out, so he's 0 for 3. Grinding away
Alsaville
here with
reputes
2
has
strikes,
got the lotto.
2
What you
out.
know about it, got the
Bottom of
lotto?
ninth inning. He's got the count even, 2-2.
$200 gets you an earlobe massage. $250 gets you down here. Just saying.
Spiked. Full count.
What does the iced tea consist of? It'll buy you a bunch of rabbits. Let's go Dodgers to the diehards. Let's go.
Timeout called and granted. Diamondbacks 12, Dodgers 4. Dodgers down to their final strike. Full count on CT.
250 is the
All
going
parties are
rate
ready.
for a rubbing tub.
And here's the pitch.
Apparently.
Taylor draws a 2-out walk.
They walked him. Freeman.
He did not give that at bat away.
Someone who definitely isn't going to give an at bat away is Miguel Vargas.
Theoretically, the Dodgers should have won 4-3.
And flew out in his limited run that he's been given so far this year. He's batting .314.
We love the Dodgers. Win or lose. This is Leticia. Absolutely.
First pitch swinging. Fly ball, shallow center. And now Carroll drifting back toward the warning track. And there is out number 3. So Diamondback domination here in game number 2. Arizona wins it by a final of 12-4.
So Arizona wins it. 12-4 is your final.
Hey, look, wait
Let's
a
turn
minute.
this shit off.
Arizona scored in the first inning.
Turn it off. Open, close. 2 bets on the Diamondbacks, 5 on the Dodgers. Betting paid out. I didn't look at how much was in the kitty, y'all. I didn't look. So starts the greatest 2-out comeback ever. Tomorrow, Richter. Have you ever considered to make up accents based on the viewers' names? I think it would be hilarious, says Ruben Alvarez. I've done it with, like, Rob. I've tried an Australian accent. I don't know. Coda. See you later from Tokyo. All right, Coda. Dodgers saving their offense fireworks for the morrow, says Summer O. My dad built bathroom cabinets for the Bunny Ranch in Lake Tahoe. True story. Really? We're back. Dodgers struggling with the D-backs, says Niniku. I just don't know what team's going to show up every night, y'all. I don't know who's going to show up. MD, there's a score right above my head. How did he get paid, says Parsons? How did they pay for the cabinets? All right, y'all. So Dodgers lose it 12-4. We got a split. Tomorrow they'll try to win the series. But we're struggling, y'all. I don't know what team's going to show up from day to day. And something's missing. Good W for Arizona. They should have won last night. You're right. You're welcome, Leticia. I want to thank the Berserkers. Still didn't get to 16-7. We're trying to get there. I picked up one more. To be determined for tomorrow, whether I come on at 6. To be determined. We'll see if I find something else to do. And then we got 3 games against the Brewers, y'all. 3 games against the Brewers. This was brutal and worse because I couldn't see it. Thank you to the V homies. 125 strong. Those are the members. Just over 8,700 views, 166 likes. Good night, Gracie, as always. See y'all next time, says Rob Dog 1977. Note to Robert, stop pitching to Walker. I asked the question. There was one response. Should the Dodgers walk Walker every time he's at the plate? I asked it last night on the community post. Doubles are killing us, says Rob. Yep. Doubles are killing us. Home runs, too. Who the F is Walker? The first baseman for the Diamondbacks. First baseman. All right, I'm out, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your night. It's 10:40. 3 hours, 53 minutes of streaming time. The good thing is they're not giving Dave Roberts a chance to make this dumb mistake, says Jose Maeda. We'll see you in Niniku. Thanks, Valhalla, says Jose. Night. Walker is the first baseman for Arizona. Yep. I'm out. Rob, have a great rest of your day, buddy. Everybody else, have a safe and happy 4th of July. No drinking and driving. And 6 o'clock start tomorrow for Game 3 of this 3-game set. I might be here. I might not. Because I won't be able to see it again. 3:38 p.m. Tuesday, 7/4 in Melbourne, Australia. Enjoy your 4th, says Calvin. Good night, Val, says Rubio. Happy Independence Day. Happy birthday, America. Peace.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?